Hi, my name is Dujuan Whisper, former national 100-meter champion of Jamaica, and you're tuned into Elite Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new and upcoming informations we have to do with, especially corruption in athletics. And turn on the notification bell to get all of the upcoming information that you need. I'm out.
My name is Earl Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boyz football. Bless.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Byron Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things Reggae Girls, Reggae Boys, and sports. Peace out.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Sletman, Reggae Girls top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girls and Reggae Boys top news.
Oh, and there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boys content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
Good evening, 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 viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again. This video, if you do not believe, stay away from this video. This video is not for the people who don't have any belief. So, you need to stay away. Issa Allen, stay away. Man from Senton, stay away. If you're not believe, stay away from this video. I don't want all those stumble down pound. We need people going to believe. We're going to talk some football tactics tonight. How we can get the better of this United States team. What Hallgrímsson can do to stop the United States from flourish. They like to have the football. What can we do to frustrate this United States team? So guess what? Whisper, the man himself, score for Chelsea. Chelsea lost to Nottingham Forest by 3-2. Big up to Dujuan Richards. It seems like the right decision the coach make to leave him for him to settle in at Chelsea. So, listen, Jamaica, believe no man, believe no man, believe. This video is all about believe. So if you don't believe, stay away from this video. If you don't plan for have dream, stay away from this video. This is our 98, you know. I don't know about 98. This is our 98. So I want the people them to believe tonight. We are going to talk some tactics on the board. We're going to talk about the United States team. We are going in depth on the United States roster. But before that, people, let's bring on our guest, the man himself, Pep Guardiola. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Ryan. Good evening, viewers. Everybody, hope you have a blessed evening. Ready to talk some good football, man. Football, not controversies.
Not controversy tonight. Now we did all of that last night. Yeah. We're here to discuss some football. Yeah. I discuss some football, Coach D'Acosta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. So Whisper again on the score sheet today. You know, what do you think about Whisper on the score sheet today?
Yeah. It's the most important thing is the development of a player. And to yank him out of Chelsea and bring him for this match, I think would have been a wrong decision. He has to focus 100% on his duties at Chelsea to make that, just keep going in a positive direction and make that first senior team and represent Jamaica and represent himself first, and of course Jamaica. So it's a good decision. Boy's coming into form, and because it's a smart young lad, and he learns. He's a learner. So we appreciate and we're glad for the goal today and the improvement that's going on with Mr. Dujuan Richards.
Yeah, but Coach D'Acosta, the first time seeing Whisper, what are your thoughts? The first time impression come across this young man playing in Jamaica?
Oh, the physical nature of Mr. Whisper, a grown man. When I first saw him, right, he had just turned 17 or something like that.
Yeah.
He was 16 going to 17, just turned 17, whatever. And the first time I saw him, I saw a video of him first and things like that. But then to see how big and strong little boy is, man, that's, you can't teach size, and speed and then physical nature like that. And when he comes into his own, when he really matures into his body, I understand how to use it, how to use speed and a lethal left foot, man, that's what really impressed me about him was his physical size and, of course, his skill.
Most definitely, man. Trust me. The first time I hear Craig Butler speak about Whisper, I said, no. I was doubting him. I said, no. And when him said the best striker, best young striker in Jamaica, leave off of the under 21. I say, yo, I want to that madman here, man. What kind of unicorn meet this Mr. Butler sell away when him say the best under 20 players in the country not get select for the under 20. I say, no go so, man. Stop your bullshit, man. And boy, let me tell you, man, he sent me video highlight a Whisper. Me still never convinced me. Not convinced me want to see me in a match. And most of practice game I see. And but my goodness, my first game, watch him. It's a North Street derby. Kingston College versus STGC. A stadium is, and my goodness, he scored a hat-trick on the day, man. Everything was going through him. Him speed, can use both feet, him jiver, he shoot the ball like a gunshot. So that's my first memory. Looking back at Whisper career playing for Kingston College. And my goodness, man, one of the standout moments for me, watching him playing against Clarendon College in the National Stadium when he scored a hat-trick. Both, one half of the left, one half of the right. I mean, my goodness, man, they allow him to dribble from offline to beat about 4 Clarendon College. I say, no, sir. Them time the Clarendon College, every team them kill in schoolboy football that year. And Whisper alone turned that game and beat Clarendon College coach Lenny Hyde. And Dix were on that team. Dix scored a beautiful bicycle. So, Whisper, him have talent, and then see him. After me seeing the talent the first time, he scored 4 goals. My apology. Coach D'Acosta, the first time, after me seeing him the first time, I come on YouTube and I say, people, yo, my goodness, this youth need to play in the national team. I get a bag of backlash from YouTube. The man must say, load the youth, make him be a youth. Stop rush the youth. And I say, no, people. That youth are special. When me see him the first time, I say, him not normal. Weird me see a 17-year-old doing these stuff. And my goodness, man, he moved from strength to strength in the Manning Cup and just take off like an aeroplane. And to see him score again today. Every time I watch him in the under 20, he look like him bigger than him peers. I swear to God, how him pick up the ball and jiver with him ability, drop him shoulder, come inside, shoot. The man is just amazing, Coach D'Acosta.
Yeah, some of us are blessed with physical gifts. You know, understand? And some ballers are stronger, faster, just tougher and things like that. But when they get the mental part of it, they're able to think the game, read and react to a match, then that becomes a special player. I told you, Ryan, skill plus athleticism equals a professional player. A lot of skillful players that don't have the athleticism. They got to the next level now, and the man them run past them. They can't keep up with the people at the highest level. I think like that. Whisper has that. Whisper is just as fast than anybody up there. You understand? Only thing I would have worked on Whisper a little more is aerial duels. There's no reason Whisper can't jump like Cristiano Ronaldo and just be lethal in the air. All set pieces, corner kicks, free kicks outside the area. I think just be lethal with the aerial duel. And that's the one thing I would definitely want him to work on. And then it becomes a more complete player. Because I tell players, you want to become a complete football player. You're skillful on the ground, in the air, and then you're tough. And you can finish with your right foot or your left foot. And now right foot, left foot, and now your head. They can't stop you.
Yeah. And coach, when I look at Whisper, I think this is why I always think he should go overseas and improve in football in education. Because he went to Chelsea at this level, at this age. By the next 2 years, 3 years, if him continue at Chelsea or him go on loan and in the right system, second to none, he can be a complete player. Yeah. He have a lot of things to work on, but I am not going to rush it. It's just a process. It take you a little time. Take it over.
But I don't want to be negative here, but it's another indictment of Jamaicans' youth or lack of a youth system. While the Spanish kids his age, 12, 13, 14, are learning these things, our kids are not. The Italians, the Germans, they're learning these things. The Brazilians, our kids are not. Because there's no reason why at 12, 13, 14, Whisper couldn't have been taught to be better in the air, better to be this, that, out of position himself, how to separate from a defender, how to do the little nuances that make a professional more lethal. You understand, Ryan?
Yeah. I understand everything from me now. But Coach Dakafte, have remember, weird, even in the world, you find these 17-year-old as complete. A weird, a Mbappe, a Kylian Mbappe, a Venice Jr. A weird you find a 17-year-old, 18-year-old.
Yes, right, but Kylian Mbappe from him 12 years old been in them system, right?
Yeah.
PSG, from him, we see the video of him young, or joke around with the rest of them.
France. Yeah, in the France. Yeah,
in France, but he's in a professional team system learning. You understand? Now you see the complete product. And from him young, he's been deadly. Whisper now, and that could be just as good or ahead of Mbappe. I'm not trying to be bombastic about that. That's a fact. He has the physical gifts necessary. Once again, athleticism plus skill equals professional. You have a lot of players that are very skillful, but they can't run with them. Or they're very athletic, but they're not a touch. They're not a skill, Okay, when you have both skillful and you can't run and jump on, now you're professional. They can't hold you. You're a problem.
Big up to all of the people down in the comment section. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. So now, Coach, we speak now and Whisper. We want to take it to the next level. And before we get into it, what do you think about Bailey, including the under-21, the senior team for Jamaica? Now he's in the under-19 for England. As a coach, how would you approach some of these things? How would you approach this as Coach Hallgrímsson?
Well, you see, my parents took me from Jamaica when I was 6 years old, right?
Yeah.
So I was 6. So when I grew up as an American.
Mm-hmm.
First in New York, then in Connecticut. Mm-hmm. And I remember distinctively watching the Olympic Games and my parents cheering for Jamaica track and field. And us kids cheering for USA track and field. And then them cut with liquid cover. Because, you grew up. So I understand when you grow up in a culture and an environment, even though I had two parents that chat patois all day, grandparents chat patois, and aunt and uncle chat patois and thing, and you immersed in the Jamaican culture. You grew up in the school system, and America is a place that indoctrinates you into the American culture. You understand that? TV, radio, school system, everything, the history, where they tell the history, as wrong as it is, they tell us the history to indoctrinate you to become an American. So, so when we were cheering for USA and they must cheer for Jamaica, we cheer for USA, but Jamaica was number 2. So it's 1A and 1B. It was in our house. We had to come to a compromise and things like that. But we felt American because that's the culture we grew up in, mostly. So this young man now who born in England, I grew up in England, he's English. Mm-hmm. But guess what? He's probably have a strong Jamaican culture over there in home life. You understand? You probably grew up with it. Because you remember, I told you about my Jamaican uncle, a bad man, from ever since, and all kind of thing. And you're influenced by these people. So I'm sure he said, oh, Jamaica, yes, I want to go play international. Boom. But here come England now. And England, I don't want to cuss England, but old pirates, Bob Marley said it right. Old pirates, yes, they rob I. And I'm still a rob way. Our youth and the product of our youth, them thief way, and now them are rob again. Our youth and the grandchildren of our youth, even that, it's Jamaican. He is Jamaican. Europeans, them just go around the world and just take from every continent.
So, quote that after. You still not answer my thing,
What's the question?
How would you approach this Coach Hallgrímsson that you have a conversation, particularly, you must have a conversation where you put him in the team. So I am pretending that you are Coach Hallgrímsson. Something like this happened. How would you explain this to the fan base that feel a little bit down now, disrespectful? Other people feel disrespectful. He leave and go and play for England after we name in our squad. Before the English team come out, how would you approach this? What would you say to the fans?
First, get up off the little boy. Nobody that. Nobody put this pressure upon him because it's supposed to be a lot of pressure on this young man right now. You understand? And he's torn. He might have a Jamaican heritage, but he's English. And a lot of people, when you grew up in Jamaica, you dream of playing for the national team, representing your national team.
Yep.
But let's see. I just explained to you. It's the same thing going on in his head. So when that invitation comes, yes, we have to wait our turn. Right now, we're the side chick. England is the main one. We are
side
the side
chick.
chick. We are the side chick. We have to wait our turn. I hope the main one must. England just greedy. You know how many England produces players, and when I see somebody like that, you never know what from 18 to 21. That's when the jump happens, and he could become this amazing player. You understand? England don't want to lose out on that. So that's why England is trying to claim them. No, I mean England are claiming all kind of Scottish and Wales and Welsh and even Ireland. Irish players have English heritage. England doing all this. England is out there trying to secure them.
What would you say to some of your players, them man? What would you say to some of your players, them, seeing that you pick a player over me, and then you see something like that happen? How would you, as a player, feel? How would you speak into a player?
I would tell them to grow up. This is the real world. This is big time football. This is what happens. You understand? And if you it's all about opportunities. And to play for the English national team, or you come deal with this nonsense with the Jamaican Football Federation. Which federation would you rather play for, Ryan? Your son is in this situation. Which federation would you tell him to go play for? I said federation, no. Which federation? Jamaican Football Federation or the English? The FA?
Jamaica. Straight Jamaica.
Even though, but no, the thing is, some of the foolishness that go on with Jamaican Football Federation adds into it. It's like a child going to college. Say him go to college, right? He's 18, he's going off to college. At one college, everything is run right. They're not, the other one is dysfunctional. And the room, them have rats and roaches, and the meal them not properly in the dorm, and all kind of nonsense. And he said, one has their act together, the other one don't have their act together. Mm-hmm. And this is my child, this is my son. I want him to have a good experience and things like that. So that's why it's tough for him. I tell him, man, this is just big time football. We can't. If you want to come, we welcome you. If England go on and you go there for England and you play at the youth system, you play a couple of these youth and you still want to come back, we still welcome you. We're Jamaica. We're welcoming you. Mm-hmm. We're not dash you away. Come on, boy.
All right. So here what? So for me, the youth will always pick England, and I can't fight a youth for who we want to pick. But he still have opportunity to play for the Reggae Boyz senior team. That's the important thing. But we're not going to do well on that because we never plan to really talk about that as much. No, so people, we are talking football discussion tonight. I'm one of the people them for calling. I am not going to open the phone line as yet. We are going to go through the United States team because once I open to the phone line, the conversation, sometimes the people change the conversation. And we don't want to change the conversation tonight. We want to stick to most you're talking about the United States and the Jamaica national team squad. So we're going to bring up a picture of the United States team and we're going to get into the discussion of the United States team. And while on that, looking at the United States team, we're going to give you guys a lineup how we think the United States going to line up against Jamaica and how Jamaica can line up against the United States to get the better of the United States. So we're going to do that, people. Just give us a few minutes. We get the graphic up and running. So I saw a couple people calling. I know they want to give their point on Bailey. That's the youngster that choose England, right? So I have no problem. You're going to get rejection in life. It's how you go about it, right? So we will get some. You win some, you lose some.
It's like the starlets them, you know, the dating right now. The dating until I'm married and play, then they're still available. They still can't come play for represent Jamaica. So give the little boys, give the young man some space, you know, and make him understand that Jamaica is a welcoming place, and we welcome him at any time. We definitely want him come.
A lot of the people them right now beat the youngster. Them say the youngster.
Terrible man, 18 years old. I'm supposed you're picking that in this situation.
No matter, they will beat him, said you. People, you have to understand it, people, you know. People will still beat him. And thing. People will still beat him and thing.
Right, you have to try to pronounce the boy first name because some of the people are getting Bailey mixed up with this 18-year-old Bailey.
Oh, his father played for Everton. I cannot pronounce him first name, man. I don't want to butcher the man names. So I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, come on, people. Hit the like button. Come on, people. Hit the like button. So, people, we have the United States team, and we're going to look at it. We're going to look at the goalkeeper. We're going to look at the defense. We're going to look at the midfield. And we're going to look at the striker. And we're going to come up with a level, right? And then we're going to come up with a level for Jamaica to compete against the United States team, right? Yeah, his first name is Bailey. I don't know him last name. Can't pronounce him last name. Yeah. So, so Coach Dacosta, looking at this United States team, right? Looking at this United States team.
Yes.
Mr. Dacosta. When I look at this team, how you feel? How you feel about a strong United States team?
I think Greg Berhalter is coming with a first choice player at every position for this match. That means he's serious about winning this match. You understand? Greg Berhalter, for those of you, United States men's team national coach, was involved in a controversy. One of his players and was not. It wasn't suspended, but his contract ran out and they didn't renew it. And then I do remember during the Gold Cup, there was another person who was coaching the United States men's national team. It wasn't Greg Berhalter. They did a coaching search, and a couple of people, you know, were considered, but they eventually came back to Greg Berhalter and offered him the job again. You know, and basically, so Greg Berhalter is in a position where he has to prove himself again ahead of, you know.
How many times he have to prove himself, man? What? You know, I don't understand with the United States fans. They feel like they're on top of the world. Like, they are not. This man win 2 trophies. This man has done well in the World Cup. What more the United States fans want from the coach?
Well, you know, right. Once again, the United States is still a young program, relatively speaking. And reason why I felt Greg Berhalter got the job in the first place, he coached the Columbus Crew in the MLS here in America, right? And the Columbus Crew won the MLS, and they had a style that was rough and tough and a grind you out and combination and play a good team. If there was such a thing as American style or American system, that Columbus Crew was what they looked to. And they thought, let's put Greg Berhalter as national, and he give us that style. Because the U.S. had went through the same problem a lot of teams like Jamaica go through. First of all, on the Jurgen Klinsmann, it was like the German style. You understand? Too many players from Germany, and then Jurgen Klinsmann, when he was the U.S. national team coach, brought in a lot of German-born players who are American, because we have big army bases over in Germany. So a lot of our servicemen had children with German women and things like that, and mothers too. But so that's why we had so many Americans in Germany playing football at a young age, because they were and were eligible to play for USA. And we know countries like Germany and Spain are very deep. They're deep countries. So even good players find it hard to make the national team in those countries. But of course, over US, they were, Greg Jurgen Klinsmann tried to bring him in. That never worked. It didn't work because you cannot be Germany. USA can't be Germany. We can't be Italy. We can't be Spain. We can't.
To be fair, Klinsmann take over that United States team. There wasn't that the United States were going through a period at that time.
Yes, but it's no identity. Just like Jamaica now. We really don't have an identity. We're a bunch of good players, all-stars thrown together, but there's no system of play. If I mention Germany now, and you think of a system of play, right? You got a picture how Germany plays, right? Right.
Yeah.
If I say German national team, you get a picture how they're going to play, right?
Yeah.
If I say Italian national team, you get a picture how they're going to play, right? They're going to defend, counter-attack you, boom, boom, boom. If I say and Spain, you know what I'm going to play. If I said Argentina, I said Brazil. These teams have an identity. You understand? And I've tried to tell you that
USA yet to find that identity, even under Berhalter.
Yes, so that's why they brought this is my opinion now. That's why they brought back Berhalter. Berhalter gives that a certain kind of football that is just a tough Donnybrook type. It's hard to explain.
Listen, let me tell you what the issue.
Yeah.
Because Mexico have a system. We all know Mexico play, right? But you see the US system, US always believe they are the best. And to be fair, nothing wrong to always believe that you are the best. They have a good women's program in the United States, both at club level and school level. But one of the biggest issues with United States, football overall, they are not adjusting. The coach, some of the coaches are outdated in the United States. They're not willing to bring in a lot of overseas coach from Spain, Germany. They just believe USA alone can do it. Nothing wrong. Believe in your people, But in this footballing world, you have to bring in outsiders who have the experience, who have the knowledge to take the game to the another level. And this is why United States football, soccer is suck, because they believe that they are the best and they believe that they can do everything by themselves. They don't need no outsider. I am telling you this, even in the same college or them play, the same bloody same way, no system, style of play. When we look at Mexico, you can't see from under 17 come. Not in the US, they're stuck in their own way, they're not willing to change.
As I live most of this where you just talk about, I was there. Almost 60 years ago, I was there from all of this, right? The problem with the US football is the fact that British came first. This is not England of today, you understand? This is England of 40 years, 60 years ago, you understand? And the Englishman then with them vanilla, bland football, and then those coaches came first. So most of the youth football coaches, they come to that. So the lack of creativity, no Brazilian style, no African style, no even Caribbean style. People are very stylish and know how to dribble. Americans were like robots. I think very simple.
And that is one of the reasons why I don't like when our players go to the US. Because when like a Whisper go to the US with a little bit of flair, they take out that all out of them game. Javon Watson, went to the United States, done in the JPL. He's playing attacking number 10. He's playing a lot of flair. A lot of these people only see Javon Watson playing CDM for Jamaica. But when Javon Watson is playing, for Sporting Central, in bad like yards, midfield,
Right.
pass, no look pass, everything Javon Watson do. Aka. But when go to the United States, all our players them snuck. Because the United States kill how creative player want to play the footballing game. That is the thing, Coach Dacasta. That is the biggest problem we have with the United States.
All right, Ryan. You are 100% right. And I've lived it up here. The problem we have is that they want to put the Jamaican players and other foreign players into a system of play. But what they do is stifle the creativity of their player. When I coach now, I still try to put them in a system of play, but I leave room for them to express themselves but I give them the information, read the game, collect the information from the game, and then show your creative genius at different moments. But you still have to fit into that system. Some of them hammer these players into that system and stifle their creativity. I try not to do that, but they still have to learn how to fit into a system. If you come up here as a Jamaican and you just dribble, put your head down and dribble, you're not going to work. But if you come up here and you're a robot, there's a knock, and there's no reading. When the ball switches, when the point of attack switch, the center back comes over the cover for the weak right back or the weak left back or whatever the thing is. You read the information. So as a player said, next time that happens, I'm going to exploit that with the dribble. Yeah. And then tell my player, listen, the third, I'm going to beat the first guy, second guy is going to come. I'm going to do a wall pass off you for you to send me in on goal. And those are the things that I teach the players. Gather the information and then use the dribble. Don't stifle the creativity of the player. Don't restrict them from doing what they naturally do and help them become better at it. Understanding the game. You see Messi, when all Messi's do the whole game and I look like him now, do nothing. But we see him head as a scan. We'll gather information. The ball switch. That's what the defender does. Right back does this, the center back does this, come to cover, defensive mid, the six drops here. Read, and then take advantage of it. But I'm already telling player them. So that's what we want. It's the creativity, but we still need the discipline of a system.
Most definitely, man. So talk to me, United States. And one of the things before we run to the United States roster, this is why Mexico always win. They don't afraid to bring in overseas coach to come in their system, but still have them identity. They went for Argentina coach and the senior women's team. They have the under 20 coach that win the World Cup with Spain. So Mexico is continuing to grow in the region, but yet from Mexico with the region they have and the budget they have, I want to see more from Mexico in the World Cup. I want to see Mexico in this quarterfinal. That's where the aim Mexico should reach.
Yeah, but Ryan, Mexico have a problem. Athleticism. Mexico can't run with France. You think Mexico can run with France?
No.
Okay, you answer your question right there. They have to rely on their system. And every now and then they'll find an athlete. And Mexico will produce several great athletes that can run and play with anybody in the world, right? But not a starting 11. They have too many holes. That's why they don't do so well at the World Cup when they get to group of 16 and things like around the 16. You understand?
Yeah.
Athleticism plus skill equals professional equals success. And then when them big team there, even teams like Croatia is more athletic than them. You understand? They have the athleticism and the skill. And then when they're not athletic enough, they're super skillful and a super system and play. But them still get boxed. You saw when Morocco made this run there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because they have mixture.
Yes.
Chemistry was right. But USA, I still think Berhalter is doing excellent from them. But I still think United States need an overseas big manager. They have in the World Cup at home. But knowing the ego of the United States, they want to give somebody in their country to lead this United States team. But I think if USA can get a coach were going to really coach them, I think Jesse March would be the perfect coach for United States. Coach at Leeds, coach at Salzburg, doing excellent. The first USA coach to coach in the Champions League. I like film brand of football, right? But talk to me, Da Costa. Run through the roster for me, United States roster.
Well, right now, it looks like Florian Balogun is going to be the striker.
Oh, good he is.
He's very good. He's having a down year for whatever reason. I don't know why he's not producing as well, you know. But I mean, U.S. top players are Christian Pulisic and Weston McKennie, and you know, Pulisic is of course the AC Milan, Weston McKennie is Juventus, you know. So all these U.S. players are big time squad. You understand that? A big program. Them all of them is that, you know. Florian Balogun is on Monaco. But one of the things I like is the fact that the U.S. midfield-wise is going to be better than Jamaica because of continuity. These guys have been playing with each other. The question is Tyler Adams is coming off an injury, so he's not match fit. But there's a little Spanish guy that's pushing him very hard, you know. Wait a minute, I didn't have my notes right here. But anyway, so when it comes to Jamaica, America, Balogun, Pulisic, Tim Weah, that attack is going to be very hard for Jamaica to cope with if Jamaica's defense is not organized. Jamaica needs to have an organized defense that tracks runners, marks people, pass on the attackers, you know, are aware, be able to hit good in the air for the squares, the crosses, and you know, because of course Pulisic coming off that left side is so quick, whatever, and sometimes they switch.
Yeah,
it's hard to deal with them. And then Weston McKennie is a very thick player. You understand? He's a very thick, strong player coming through there. You can't bully him like, you know, some of these other little small Spanish player that for these. Yeah. And
so the biggest point at the United States, but have the United States midfield play a lot of game club-wise. That's one of the issues they can run themselves in to get in this game against Jamaica.
Well, you have, I mean, Yunus Musa been there forever. But once again, is Tyler Adams is the question. I don't think he's going to be able to start Tyler Adams in the midfield. You understand? So he has to go to somebody else right there because Tyler Adams coming off a major injury and he's not match fit. If Tyler Adams is match fit and playing for his Premier League team or whoever, then you say that's first choice. USA's first choice at that spine up there, the number 6. You understand? So in his absence, Yunus Musa been playing the 6, and then they have this other little Spanish heritage player that's been playing that number. So US is very strong, you know. And then defensive wise, oh my God, Anthony Robinson. Nobody attacks like Anthony Robinson from our left back position. You're deadly.
Very good balance. Left back, good going forward.
And then you have Serginho Dest. Although Serginho Dest is suspended for this game for getting a red card against Trinidad, Serginho Dest is first quality at right back. So you have Anthony Robinson, Serginho Dest. So if the US coming in first, man, it's strength on strength. You know.
I think the weakness in the United States team is the defense. I don't think they have the strongest defender. If you talk about Dex and Musa, these players cannot defend.
No, they can defend. It's what
they
kind of
can go forward. But you see, if Jamaica would have Leon Bailey and Demarai Gray on that wing, they like to go forward. That's going to create space for Jamaica behind that United States back 4, right?
Yeah.
So that's.
I mean, I don't like the center back for the U.S. sometimes. When Miles Robinson was playing center back, right, he had the most minutes before he got his knee injury. And Miles Robinson, who used to play for Atlanta United here in my town, so I'm very familiar with him. He played the most minutes of anybody on the Greg Berhalter or even the other coach in the Gold Cup until he injured his knee. Now that he's back now, you know, he's playing with Cincinnati, I believe, right now. But the question remains, who's going to be the center backs for USA? And they've always played. Let me check my notes real quickly.
People, and to that, people, big up on yourself down in the comment section. Of course, I stick by that. Leon Bailey suspend. No changing my mind on that. Suspend 100%. And if me have to suspend him again, I will suspend him again if him do it again. It no matter who playing against. Discipline. But people, we still have over 200 of you guys in the chat. Come on, man, people. It's a great discussion. We're going to go into the best 11 for United States. So we're going to bring up the formation and we're going to pick the best level to face this Jamaica team, right? So we're going to pick the best level. So people, stop what you're doing, guys, and hit the like button. Come on, man, viewers and subscribers.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So the two first choice I think they're going to play is Tim Ream and then Ricketts.
Yeah, hit the like button, people. Come on, people. Stop what you're doing, people. Both are hit the like button. Big up to Shaman Nichols. Happy birthday. One more year upon them, Mr. Nichols. Big up yourself, Paula.
Yeah. Tim Ream of course plays in the Premier League, right, Ryan?
Yeah, we're going to bring up the formation and we're going to see how we can bring the United States.
I think Tim Ream is the weak link here. And if Jamaica can exploit Tim Ream, lack of speed, they can get behind him.
The weakness of the United States is the backline.
Yes. I'm trying to tell you, the weakest one of them is Tim Ream, the center back, the left-sided center back.
Yeah.
I've seen him get beat before. And see, if Bosa is there and then big man can bully him and just still run past him, then Jamaica has an advantage. You know,
we have Cephas or Bobby Reed who can do a job on the wing.
I understand it. I'm talking about the center back. Give the center back trouble. You need a big, strong target man type thing, strike up there that can exploit when you have a center back that's not that fast. Tim Ream's very experienced, very good, but I've seen him being beat so many times, especially by a big, strong, powerful forward. You understand? And wingers that are too quick for him to handle. And things like that. So Tim Ream Richards is an up-and-coming young player. And, you know, I would have loved to see Richards and Miles Robinson at the U.S., you know. But Miles Robinson, I don't know if he's back to the full form yet. He's on this team. He was picked. But, you know, like I said, Tim Ream and Chris Richards are probably be in the center backs. And I don't know who they're going to put in temporary for Serginho Dest this match. You know, with Anthony Robinson, Tim Ream, Richards, and then for Dest, the right back, I don't know who he's going to pick. He has a choice of some people, you know. Some new player like, you know, a player from Palmero in the Italian league. His name is Chris Lund, right? And Chris is a very good player. Or Mark McKenzie, he played for Genk. And are some of the choices that he'll have. Joe Scully is also one for play for Borussia Dortmund. No, he played for Borussia Mönchengladbach. And that's one of the choices he has on his 23-man roster to be a right back for USA in this thing. But will he go offensive or will he go defensive? I think he's going to go offensive. I think he's going on this. USA is going to go offensive, Ryan. Ryan, come on, find your bed.
Yeah, big up. We'll get in the lineup. We'll get in the formation up and running.
Okay.
So
the three goalkeepers of choice are Drake Callender, who's a new one, just been elevated. Ethan Horth, who's already has several caps. Of course, Matt Turner, who's the number one U.S. Goalkeeper as of right now, and things like that. So you think with a starting group of, you know, Matt Turner in goal, Tim Ream and Chris Richards, center back, Antonio Robinson, left back, and I don't know who's going to pick up right back yet. But then, of course, in the midfield now, I think it's going to be Yunus Musa, and I don't know, Gio Reyna is also a choice right there, Ryan. What do you think of Gio Reyna?
Yeah, good player, but not getting enough game.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. And remember, Gio Reyna is what the problem that got
right
Berhalter to be relieved of his duties, you know, because he had a problem with, that's the player he had a problem with. It was a personal problem they had and things like that. And now I knew Gio's father, Claudio Reina, was at University of Virginia when I was at Howard, so I know him really well. He's from New Jersey and things like that. He had a good close friend on our team named Booney David, and Booney David was real close friends with Claudio Reina, who's the father of Gio Reina. So we'd always see them on the pitch and things like that. So Gio Reina now is very talented, adds into this mix. Tim Weah, Christian Pulisic.
What the best position for Gio Reina?
Well, that's the thing. When you're dealing with these 18, 19, 20-year-olds, you know, some of them don't grow into the position yet, you know, Ryan. They don't even understand it. Some say it was the same position as Christian Pulisic or Tim Weah, so he was, you know, it was redundant in that position. You understand that? These people, these two players, Christian Pulisic and Tim Weah. Tim Weah, of course, is son of the great George Weah of Liberia. If you hear that last name, so familiar to you. And Gio Reina would play on one of those wings. He's that skillful. So they try to put him in the middle there at that central attacking midfielder, you know. So if he's trying to play camp, so but you have Weston McKinney also, and so it's where does Greg Berhalter to play him, or does he put him up top? And because Florian Balogun has not been producing, he's not been in top form. You understand? And he's really not had that signature game for the USA yet that we thought he'd have, like a 3-goal, a hat trick, or something, or a nice 2-goal and assist match. We haven't got that from Balogun yet.
I hope him keep that said way, because I don't want him to have a good game against Jamaica. I hope him can continue to flop like that. You know what I mean? Last year he was in hot form. He looked. Watch him against Canada in that final last year. He looked like he's going to cook everything in Concacaf. Yeah. He was in confident. He was in form. Every single thing. Leading the line for the United States. Yeah.
Yeah. Ricardo Pepe.
Ricardo Pepe, good player.
He plays for, and of course Malik Tillman. Both are at PSV Eindhoven in the Netherlands.
Pepe leave Germany?
Well, right, from my info, Ricardo Pepe is now at PSV Eindhoven.
Oh, yeah.
So you might want to look that up. But according to my notes here, that's where he is.
Yeah. Pepe is a good player, man.
Yeah, man.
He burst on the scene couple seasons ago. Very, very smart in front of goal. Poacher. Goal scoring poacher, you call him.
Poacher. Yeah, man. And then, of course, Malik Tillman is the up-and-coming one. He is also PSV Eindhoven, but a nice striker for the United States team. And, you know, so U.S. have a lot of young players. I mean, people understand that the U.S. team is very young, too. Very young. And they have a lot of choices to make here. So, but what the 23 that Greg Berhalter is bringing, he wants to win because he has to reestablish himself after the nonsense he went through with Gio Reina and not coaching. He wants to actually have a statement win, and that's why they're in Dallas, big stadium. The weather's supposed to be okay. If not, you know, them close the roof, and you're supposed to have a huge crowd there. You understand?
Mm-hmm. So what are some of the things that we have United States we have to stop them from do, because they very well keep the football, they want to play with the football? What are some of the things that Jamaica have to make sure that we're on point with to stop them?
Some of the things that America is good at is what Jamaica need to be good at. Jamaica loves to stop the ball. America moves that ball. They pass when they're supposed to pass, run. So when you make a run, you get the ball. Imagine your football days, Ryan, where you make a brilliant run up top. You're supposed to get the ball so you can go in on defense, and the midfielder turn and pass it backwards. Yeah, how frustrated were you in that situation? The U.S. players, they've been playing with each other like they're unselfish, Ryan. That's what's going to be tough for Jamaica to stop them. Jamaica's going to have a good organized defense to be able to stop them. Because some of our modern players, they put their head down, our forwards, and just dribble, and get the shot off no matter what. U.S. read the game. And then when them chance got, they read the game, and then them set them teammate up. And you know, so what they're going to do, they're going to knock this ball around against USA. You know, and they're going to knock this ball around. And some of the things I would Nana, I would say no slide tackling Nana. As I read, he's going to get, if you eliminate slide tackle from Nana game right now, right, he'll finish the 90 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
With that one change. You understand? Because a lot of people, even the referees, don't understand slide tackling. When you come with the foot and you can see all of the stuff, it's an illegal tackle. A slide tackle is done with the top of the foot in a sweeping motion. So if he misses, it just trips the player, right? The player foot is here and the sweeping motion comes. When he come with the studs up, no, that's a career-ending type tackle. You understand? And too many of them do that. They come with that thing. So I just eliminated from some player out of control. Because once you go to the ground now, gravity takes over now. You are out of control. You have to come down, and if the person's leg is there, that's it. And Nana is gonna. So I would eliminate slide tackle from Nana and anybody else who can't control themselves until I correct them and show them when it's a proper time to do a slide tackle. And this is the technique that should need to be used and things like that.
Stay up on your feet.
Yes, and stay on your feet. Like I said, one of my points, I said, I'd rather make 2 and 3 attempts at the tackle than one sellout sliding tackle. Because skillful guy just going to make you slide right by and just go in and go anywhere. So one of the things is stay on your feet, make 2 and 3 and 4 attempts at the tackle, and then give your goalkeeper opportunity. Take away options from the attacker. Give your goalkeeper. Say you don't allow the attacker to drag it across the goal to get the whole goal to shoot on now. All he has is one little small angle, and the goalkeeper play first post and then defend, and it has to be a brilliant shot to beat both you first and then the goalkeeper. Your job is to block the shot attempt at that point. You block the shot attempt. Sometimes when a player is too skillful, Messi will show you the ball, and if you go for the tackle, and then leg is right there, and then go down, PK. You don't want to do that. You just want to stay on your feet, stay in front of him, stay goal side, and make sure you block any shot attempt from Messi. He's not winning the ball tackling from that skillful kind of player. You just want to block the shot on goal, and if you do get the shot off, it limit the shot opportunity and give your goalkeeper the best opportunity to make the save. Yeah.
But, so my thing is, first thing, how would I approach this game? Start off the game slow. Take the pace, take the crowd, take the 11 man, the 12 man out the game. United States want to hustle. They want to start the game fast. We have to make sure that we slow them down. We get a chore, we take with time, we burn local clock. We get a spot kick, slow it down. When they play against a team like USA, we like to play fast. They don't like when the game gets slow. It become uncomfortable. It's not something that they're used to.
Well, so make a bigger point to that for you. But that's the problem with Jamaica. We don't have a system of play to do that.
Coach, you don't need a system of play.
No, Ryan, any little pressure and it's long ball.
Coach, you don't need a system to control the game.
You have to have a system with your back four plus your midfielders to possess the ball to attack on your terms. When the opponent presses you and forces you to play long ball on their terms, that's when you turn the ball over and they come right back at you. In order to have a system of play, how we knock this ball around, how we keep possession of this ball, and we work on that in training session. And then once we shift their defense enough, then we cannot do what you're saying and attack on our terms. When when US presses us or whatever, they force us to play on their term and their time level, and they want to see us go to long ball. They don't want to see us slice them up through the midfield or through the wings and attack them and things like that. So go ahead now with your thing.
Yeah, I think Coach Dacosta, we have to control this game. And when they talk about control, it don't mean that you have the whole of the football. Control the game, you play it at your pace. We like to play slow, we slow it though.
But I have a big problem with that.
No, because you're playing against a team that you cannot open up with them.
Yes. But Ryan, you have to understand that what you're doing is playing into their hands. We as Jamaicans do the worst thing we could possibly do. We stop the ball. And what are some of the best attributes of Jamaican football players, Ryan? Tell me what the top 3 things Jamaican football players do. Ryan, come off from under the bed.
Where's the code, Dakas? I'm talking to the producer, yeah.
Oh, name the 3 things that are best attributes of Jamaican football players right now on the national team. What are some of the 3 of the best attributes the Jamaican football team have?
Strength, speed, and transition.
Okay, so you just named 3 of the top things, and you had just said before that to do the opposite of that.
No. This is what I said here. Say, play the game with a tempo where you nick this team out of the United States. So your game going to play a little bit slow, but when we pick up the ball in the final third, then we're going to step it up.
So you want to play slow, and then bang, bang, bang.
Yes.
Okay, but the problem is we have to have a system of play. See, people don't understand, Ryan. A system of play is the defensive unit doing their job and training how to maintain possession of the ball, how to break lines, and in the midfield, same thing. Have the system of play, how to break lines and keep possession of the ball and knock it, and when to reset it if there's too much pressure come, and then redo it again. And have the patience to attack on our terms and not just force the ball with long ball. The problem with our Jamaican national team is we stop the ball and tie tech tackle. And then we don't know how to move the ball quickly and swiftly around on the back line and through the midfield with just 1 and 2 touch. You just don't see that. And that's what we need to take advantage of our best attributes. It's a fast, quick playing style. But you know what? The thing about it is we have the athletes and the talent to do that. But the thing is, we get caught. This is the whole essence of Jamaican football. If you have the ball, Ryan, and you pass it to Jersey Boy, and then Jersey Boy passes to me, right? We go, look, Ryan have the ball, then Jersey Boy, and then me. Then once I get the ball, then I look up, okay, what can I do with it now? I want to change it to when Ryan have the ball, I'm scanning. And when Jersey Boy has the ball, I scan again. And then when I get the ball, I already have an idea where I'm going with it. Too much ball watching on this Jamaican team. There's not enough scanning and forecasting and preparation. Where can I go with this ball? Because the pressure coming. And I want to be able to one-touch it to somebody and then diagonally move into the open space and get the ball back right away if I'm a creative midfielder. That's my thinking. That's my coaching. That's what I coach my players to do. Avoid that first hard tackle. Your objective to break that line and then attack the last line of defense now, where one of those defenders has to come out of their position, which creates space and opportunity for your forward and then your wingers and things like that.
So, Coach Dacosta, this is how I would line up the team, and this is how I would play the game against a strong United States team, right? This is how I would line up the team. Just give me a second, people. So, Andre Blake in goal. I would put Andre Blake in goal. Big up yourself, football in fact. Andre Blake, the captain, in goal. Right? I would put Damian Lowe and Dujuan Bernard, the coach, will play. But if it was for me, I would play Lottie Bodier and Damian Lowe. Right? But I'm going to put Damian Lowe and Dujuan Bernard as a 2 center back. I'm going to teach you something today about the game, Dacosta.
I'm looking forward to that, Mr. Ryan LSC. And people misunderstanding, when you're a coach, you're always learning. And anybody can teach you something about the game. Even the other day, one of the people, Ryan, that sent us some soccer balls down. I got to his son's practice, Ryan. I'm looking at the same thing. I listen to the kids, and I said, oh, okay. I saw a kid do something. I said, wait a minute, okay, that's smart of that kid to do that. There's a little training session now. So you're always learning. So a lot of a problem I find out with Jamaican coaches, they're so arrogant because they're insecure. So they don't take the opportunity to prove themselves and learn something from another coach, that they see the other coach as an adversary. And they don't want him coming and coach them players. And then the players, of course, lose the knowledge of another coach now that could have gave them something, that could have helped them on their career journey. So you shouldn't be intimidated by knowledge from other soccer players. Even some of the people in your chat section, I when I met a comment and I see something that shows an astuteness, that means they have a higher knowledge of the game beyond that of a fan. And I salute them for that. I rate them for that. Some of your fans are brilliant as far as a soccer mind. And I told you this before, I've come across several brilliant soccer minds who never had opportunity to coach because of family and finances and things like that. Don't make them less of a...
Dujuan Bernard at centre back. And then we go right back. We're going with Dexter. We go with Greg Lee at left back.
Right, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Talk to my people, cause we'll go with a 4-4-2 people. Show how DaCosta. Get DaCosta done with it. 4-4-2. Right, slick right in this. People, hit the like button, people. Come on, man. Danny Jed, hit the like button, Danny Jed, man. Travis, hit the like button. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man, Travis. Hit the like button, Travis, man. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Dexter at right back, midfield. I am going with Casey Palmer right in that CDM, bro. Casey Palmer, are you going to put Daniel Johnson? 2 all in midfielder. Two all in midfielder. All right. So you're going to, you have Bobby Reed. You're going to put Bobby Reed right there. Bobby Reed on that side. It's time for the United States, brother. All right. We're going to put Cephas on the next side. Bobby Reed on the right hand and the left hand side. The right hand side. Put Cephas on the left. Put Cephas over on that side. With Bobby Reed there and change. Yeah. Have a little bit of balance with defensive over there. So you want to have 2 players that have good defensive on that side. Yeah. Big up yourself, Travis. All right, up top now, Mikel Antonio. We're playing Mikel Antonio right up on top, up right there. All right, play Corey Burke with Corey Burke. We're playing Corey Burke. Jamal Lowe. Is Jamal Lowe injure people? Come say Jamal Lowe. Put Jamal Lowe jersey, boy. Take out Corey Burke. Jamal Lowe. In the CD, up top. Take out Corey Burke. Jamal Lowe. Put in Jamal Lowe. Jamal Lowe right there. So, let me show you how I would love that team here approach this game. So that is the starting lineup. I would go in against the United States. So leave a lineup up. So coach DaCosta, this is what I am telling you now. So playing a 4 across the middle to to protect the back four, right? At all time, Jamal Lowe will come inside the midfield and make it becomes a 5-man midfield, right? Mikel Antonio as the lone striker up top. The aim is we are going to allow the United States to play out the first and the second ball, right? We know they want to play inside the midfield. So what Jamal Lowe going to do, who is going to be on the stadium, what's his name again for the United States?
We talking about Yunus Musa? Who?
Musa. Jamal Lowe going to be that man right around Musa. They like to play through Musa. The midfield. So what we're going to do, we're going to allow them to have the ball. So they're going to play the first and the second ball. 2, goalkeeper to the defense. We are going to allow them. The game plan is they want to come inside the midfield. We're going to set trap in our pressing. Right? So we're going to control how we want them to attack us. We now make them dictate to us. So Jamal Lowe going to undeceive them at all time when we don't have the ball. See? So when they come inside the midfield, we're going to force them, we're going to press them and try to win that ball. We're going to be physical with them inside that midfield. And then we'll catch them on the counter. Right? That is how we're going to approach it. Now, when we have the ball, what I don't want us to do is to play around at the back with the ball. Right? I don't want us to attack 3 and 4 and touch at the back. Damian Lowe, hold up your head, look for the pass, and don't lift on the ball because they're going to press you and they're not going to allow you to have 3-4 touch before you pass the ball. So, Andre Blake, listen, pass it, get Dexter, or you pass it to your centre back. But at all time, you're looking for that ball over on the top, Mikel Antonio. Play it to Mikel Antonio's feet. Play it where I'm going to control the ball and hold it up. Jamal Lowe there to support him. You have Bobby Reed. On that side, you have Casey Palmer. That is how I would approach this game. Stop the square from coming inside the box. Whenever the wing striker pick up the ball, we have to double team. We have to defend as a team. Who are cover the space and who are do the zonal marking. Pick up the players them. Right? That is how I would approach this game, you know. This is the best way because if we open up, they're going to kill us. Transition, Damian Lowe. We are play at our best. Speed. Play the ball. Don't hold on for the ball. Play the ball over the top. Play give Bobby Reed. Play give Cephas. Cephas, they're willing to run to get it behind the defense. Right? Dexter, I want you to play them ball. Cephas come. Him a check. Him like him a come free time put. You play him over the top. Then they get behind the defense. Mikel Antonio, please, for God's sake, do not. I want you to be disciplined in this game. I don't want you to run all over on the pitch like a headless chicken. Be patient. I want you to be close to the 18-yard box. So when you pick up the ball, you don't have 3 and 4 players to beat. You don't have that pace anymore. I want when Bobby Reed go down there. I want when Cephas go down there. I want Casey Palmer when him look up. You can play it over the top or play it to your foot. You hold it up. You get the team. Play the ball up. Mikel Antonio. Then we push up the team. We don't sit back. We push up the team. Don't allow space inside that midfield. So we midfield and we defense supposed to be close. That is how I would approach it, Coach DaCosta.
All right, Ryan. First of all, put Lowe on the right side. Lowe is the right side at center back.
So put Lowe on the right side. Jersey boy, and put Deshaun Bernard on the next side.
Who in your midfield formation? Who's doing the tackling? Who's doing the dirty work?
The 2 players, them Casey Palmer, and that's the thing. The 2 players, them we're going to have to be to doing the dirty work. Daniel Dante and Casey Palmer. That's why we have Cephas and we have Bobby Reed to come back to make it a 5. You don't need to do a whole heap of tackling inside that midfield. You want to close down people. Don't make them look up and look for the pass. Close them down and we be good inside that. I don't want Latibody here inside the midfield where he's make we handicap. He make the team like a handicap. He don't have that flexibility to move to the left, move to the right, take the ball on the half turn, move it. He don't have that.
All right, out here 4 midfielders there. How many are two-way players, meaning they're equally effective offensively as they are defensively?
Two-way player.
Meaning they can attack, but they can also defend.
Cephas and Bobby Reed as the 2 outside winger. Back 4, right? And you have Daniel Johnson and you have Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer is very good in tight space and all of them stuff there. I don't want a player who just in there to tackle. I want a player can hold up his head and make a pass, not just to do that.
That's what I mean by two-way player. He can play defense and winning the ball.
Daniel Johnson can give us some of that, man, and Palmer can give us some of that.
Not as the example, second half, right? You saw when he comes in and does that tackling, but also you saw him up in the box, right? Because remember his square that they call handball on, they gave us the PK, right?
Yeah.
Remember that? So he's tackling in the defense, but then he's also adding to the attack.
Yeah.
That's the two-way player I'm talking about. Your buddy Latibody there has always been a one-way player. He'll give you some good defense, but he rarely goes forward. Is that true?
Yeah.
What it doesn't give us anything. You know, there's no one.
He don't give us anything, bro. He don't give you anything.
You know, so it's a one-way player. I'm tired of Jamaica with these one-way players.
But that is why I go with Casey Palmer. They can do some work inside that midfield. I have Daniel Johnson. Both of them are two-way players. They can.
That was leading my question to you: is who is going to be your Damian Lowe? Who's going to tackle for you and then not only just tackle him and kick the ball away, but tackle, win the ball, and restart the attack?
So what? All right, that is my level. What would you change with that level?
No, it's not. What do you mean change? You told me you just school me on something. I'm ready. Classes in.
Yeah, but this is mine, and I'm explaining how I'm approaching the game. I don't know if you've seen the game that
I'm looking at your players and your choices of players, and the fact that that people don't understand that it's a transitional sport, offense to defense and back, and most players love the what? Attack, right? But when they lose the ball, them lower them head. Oh, I got to get back now. You understand that? Some other players, they lose the ball, it's boom, energy, I'm getting back. You understand? It's equal. And that's what I look for. That's what I coach. Equal. The same energy and creativity you put into your offensive game, you put that to your defensive game. But that creative energy comes from you scanning, seeing where the attacks are come from, where the weaknesses are, and where the threats are, and you deal with them with a strong tackle to try to win the ball and restart our attack, not just to clear the ball thing. So some of your players, they are good offensive players. I said I'm going forward with no problem. Daniel Johnson, Reed, Cephas, they're offensive players. But I need that dirty work player.
So you play, that means that you're going to play then. You're going to put Latibody back inside the midfield.
No.
We don't have a choice.
No.
If you guys saying,
that's what Hallgrímsson is going to do. It's track record. Remember, you can only go by what people have done. Past experiences predict our future experiences. You understand? Past practices is a good predictor of future practices. And if some coaches are stuck in their ways when it comes to certain things, I have to, and personally, Hallgrímsson, I have to have a strong CDM who tackles in that midfield to protect his back line. Because he sees, that tells me now he sees a weakness in that back line. And of course, I've assured you, it's disorganization and lack of marking, a lot of challenging aerial duels where we're losing ground duels, aerial duels, a lot of things on that back line. So that's why he plays that person there, trying to fix that and crush it. But we lose the offensive attack, so we tend to bypass the midfield now. When we win the ball, it's pure long ball. And once again, it's a ball game in which when you have talent, all you have to do is get in the ball, and sometimes individual brilliance will win the day for you, which is what happened in the Canada game. Individual brilliance won the day for us. It wasn't a system of play. It wasn't a style. It was a young Canadian coach who was slow to recognize that Nana changed the game and the energy in that midfield. And instead of instructing his players, play 1 and 2 touch. Don't take the tackle from Nana. Nana's coming to get you. Knock that ball, then knock it. Knock. Don't slow it down, because that's what they want you to do. And then, of course, what did Nana do? Some people said it was a foul. Referee said it wasn't, so that's what we have to go with. And won the ball, and next thing you know, we're scoring goals and things. So I've done this. I'll tell you that, you know, it's a false sense of security we get from the second half in Canada. The players played brilliantly and they pulled it out. But if you had an experienced coach, could have made some tactical changes once they saw the energy that Nana brought. And guess what Nana going to do now? We 1 and 2 touch. Chase, tire. And we didn't allow that. We stopped the ball, Eustacio and all of them stopped, and I take the tackle from Nana. I said, don't take that tackle. Just don't take that tackle. Keep that ball moving. Because a draw, Canada go through is with a draw, right?
Yeah.
You know, so the lack of the young coach for Canada was exposed with his tactics in that second half when Hallgrímsson and Nana made the change to bring Low into the midfield.
What about seeing? What about people? The phone line is open, so you guys can call in and share it out on our lineup. And people, 442, it's not going to work. 352, Virgin, the coach not using 352. He's not using that. He's never used that with the national team. Come on, people, let's be wise up now, man. Yeah, he will not use that. Yeah. For me, on a big man level, bro, for me, Coach Doc after, this is the best lineup we can go with. But I think he will put Latibody inside the midfield. But if it was for me, I would rather see Hector inside that CDM instead of Latibody. Because Hector can give you these passes inside the midfield.
Yes, I agree with that.
And Hector will hold on the ball and pass it. Latibody hide from the football. He don't want it. Right? So I would play Hector in the CDM, but Latibody is too stiff, bro. Mr. Hector play for CDM and him not look bad. He don't look bad like what some people think he look bad. People calling, the phone line is
top
open.
Of the what?
Set up the set up the Bluetooth.
Right, I just wish, it's game 2. I'm more interested in Iran.
In game 2?
Game 2. Win, lose, or draw. Win or lose. They have to have a winner.
So what's so special in game 2 you want to see?
Other than Liam Bailey, we're going to have a full Jamaican side who's going to be upset and mad. And we're going to wreak some havoc against whoever we play in that second game. Panama or Mexico. Because in bringing them is what's name? Damari Gray on the 23-man roster?
Yes, sir.
How about Bosa?
Yes, sir.
Oh, the suspension. Oh, only if Leon Bailey was here, they just give him the 1 year switch, something like that. We'd have a full strength Jamaican side now. Some of those people that's on the wing can move them inside, or what? You understand?
So you said that Leon give him a 1 game suspension.
Yeah, they didn't have to make a big deal out of it.
I think a 1 game suspension for Leon would have been good instead of the whole thing.
Yeah. Just a 1 game suspension.
If we go to the final, come on. I would say give him a 1 game and fine him, but the coach give him a.
Oh, yeah, but so Ryan, right now, people are gonna be mad at me. I seen 3-0 USA, right?
3-0 USA.
3-0 USA. That's what I'm seeing. That's my coaching experience and knowledge saying right now. But it is a ball game, and guess what happens? That's on paper, but it's played on the pitch. And it's a ball game, and if Jamaica able to score first, all bets are off.
Coach,
you are right.
I don't think USA 3 goal better than this Jamaica team.
Okay, right. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I cannot see it. And you have these lineups with the players that we have now. See, it's like a boxing analogy, right? If you good, you can punt, you can thump, right? And the other one can thump. Then it comes out what they call a Donnybrook, a free. You can score and we can score, and we can outscore them. Damari Gray, Bosa, Leon Bailey, boom. Yeah, all our, Casey Palmer, whoever you want. We're attacking Cephas finally with our best choice. I want to see Cephas play with this crew. You understand?
Yeah.
Coming through there. So you understand? If we can outscore you as 3-2, 4-3, 5-3, still like that. That's how much offensive power we have. And then during the next months and time, now we try to fix our defense to become world-class defense. And then you have now a solid, well-disciplined defense with our offensive power, and then giving them more and more opportunity to our wingers and strikers. Then Jamaica becomes a problem for the rest of the world. Right now, our defense is civ-like. We're not organized. This is from going from the past matches we have, even at the Canada game. Many opportunities was coming for Canada, many that they just missed, and they scored 2 goals, right?
Yep.
All right, and you see the other ones that they missed, I think, and you saw the way they scored the goals. Wait a minute, Eustacio, wait a minute, the midfielder come to the ball square. This is what haunts me as a coach when it comes to Jamaica. I saw the 5 defenders forward at the first post with the one person attack coming and then just diagonally square it back. Latabide had a choice to go to the back post with 2 Canadian players open or track Eusebio coming into the box. He started going to the back post, and then, of course, the diagonal square come to Eusebio, push it in. So the unorganized defense for Jamaica, I cannot give them that yet. No, hopefully, Coach Hallgrímsson and the coaching staff work on this defense. You understand? It becomes a more disciplined defense that communicates and talks and hands off attackers and runners and things like that. But I haven't seen it yet. There's no evidence of that. So we have to rely on outscoring players. And I remember there's 3 ways team scores, Ryan. You remember the 3 ways teams can score? Through the run of play through our system, through individual effort by the player, just get the ball up top to the winger or the striker or whatever, turn and dribble man and score. And the 3rd way is on set pieces. Corner kicks, free kicks outside the area, in swingers. These are things that a lot of goals are scored on these set pieces because it's practice on a training pitch. You understand? And these coaches reinforce and make them win these aerial duels. So you get your shots on goal. And Jamaica is not consistently scoring those, right? And they're not consistently scoring what I call team goal, where they break down the defense with patterns of play and combinations, and then back post, and there's a knocking. All we're getting right now is individual effort, individual brilliance from our players. That's where we're getting our goals from. Think of the goals, Ryan, that Jamaica has scored.
Can't believe it. I can't believe I sit on the show and I get cheating. You don't have no art, brother. You don't have faith.
Listen, I'm Jamaican. I want us to win.
We coach that after, man. You are weak.
You're weak. You're weak. You're weak. You don't see it.
How can you predict your country for lose?
Because we're missing our best players.
Come on, man.
We're missing Ethan Pinnock. We're missing Damari Gray. We're missing Leon Bailey.
I don't care if you're playing with Level, man. How can you come on this program after
you take the fight with one hand tied behind my back?
After we
fight, I'm have one hand tied behind my back. I don't have Bosa, Damari Gray, Leon Bailey, Ethan Pinnock. Oh my God, Ryan, can't you see we're not playing with a full deck?
You never see miracle in football happen.
Yeah, but you and your miracle. Go buy a lottery ticket.
After this question, is this squad better than the USA squad?
No.
No. Is this squad better than Trinidad squad?
Yes.
So where you tell me, say anything?
But they don't have a system of play. Trinidad has a system of play. They've been working on for 5 years.
Come on, man, put that customer. Your mentality
has a system of play so they can counter what the US is doing. We don't have that. We have a bunch of all-stars that come together and play football. So we can't make adjustments like a normal team.
Mindset, we going into a big game like this to one of your big rival. When last when last USA beat Jamaica 3-0, you come tell me about 3-0. 3-0 where?
Yes, because of it. I'm doing.
I struggle every time, no matter who we play, USA struggle. This game going to be a tough game, and it's going to be a hard one to call. Don't come tell me, say, USA.
Individual effort. All right. I take each game on an individual basis. Not the ones that, this individual, who's playing for, if Jamaica, okay, right now, Ryan, suppose all those 4 missing stars are on Jamaica team. How much more confident would you be?
I would be have a lot of confidence, but listen, I'm still a Bobby Reed.
Listen, confidence, right? If Damari Gray, Leon Bailey, Bosa, Ethan Pinnock were all playing, 4 fantastic players, right? You have more confidence, right? So when you remove them now, what's the drop off? What's the drop off? How much is the drop off in your mind?
Well, on man, it's not that. A bigger drop off with D'Costa. D'Costa, look at this. You have Cephas playing in Turkey, doing excellent. You have Bobby Reed, excellent season for Fulham. Mikel Antonio coming back from injured. He will be a threat to this USA team. Physical, strong, all of the football. You have Casey Palmer. You have Dexter. Bridging, this game not going to be a game where Jamaica are going to lie down, bro. I don't believe that. I have never seen United States back Jamaica out for the park. For me to come and sit here and say a 3-0, you're mad. After my team.
Let me finish it. Let me finish this. It's 3-0 if Jamaica competes and don't give up.
3-0?
One more time. Okay, one more time. Listen, Ryan. It's 3-0 if Jamaica competes and plays tough. If Jamaica gives up, 4, 5, 6-0.
You don't buy that. I don't buy that code D'Costa. 6? Code D'Costa. Regin, 6? I want to brother. You think that someone could send Vincent the man who play against, brother? We play them in a Gold Cup, brother. 10 of them play of them. We're playing at the Gold Cup in another team, yeah. Nobody with that code D'Costa. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. You have that same sentiment, Jamaica will get better.
Yeah, madman, man. Big up yourself, Coach D'Costa. Big up yourself, Ryan. Big up yourself. Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm going to tell Coach D'Costa say. Coach. Good night to you again, sir. Football play upon the day. Football play upon the day. You know, when we learned this, 1994 final, Brazil against Italy in America, the final. Where the world have Italy to win. The world have Italy to win. The world. Football play upon the day. Ryan 3-1 Jamaica. Jamaica 3, USA 1. We now go with no fear, brother. If you check, we always give America problem in general. We always. Look on Trinidad. We almost kick out America teeth. What kind of sick now, man? Coach D'Costa drink sitting tonight, Ryan, man. Man, drink now, man. Coach D'Costa, way.
May I say something?
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right. The dysfunction of the last few months here with the Jamaican Football Federation, the lack of 4 quality starters, and you admit Damari Gray, Bosa, Leon Bailey, Ethan Pinnock. You understand that? Even Whisper not being available. Whatever. You understand that? Does that impact your decision as far as support making Jamaica? What do you say? What is your final score then? Your prediction? It's just a prediction. We're not having a look funny.
3-1 Jamaica. 3-1 Jamaica.
Who do you see scoring those 3 goals? How do you see Jamaica scoring those 3 goals?
Me don't know where 3 goals come from, but a 3-1 Jamaica. We're not going to go lie down and sleep. 11 man against 11 man, Coach D'Costa. 11 man against 11 man. Once you play them, once the Reggae Boyz them listen to this show here, all me I tell them and them say, look, go with if your mind say, look, we are going to win the game. Dog against dog. We're not going to go lie down because we are no more beat the stick like first time where it come like we are beat the stick. We are say football changing the Coach D'Costa. Name no play ball no more, brother. It's pan the day, you know. It's pan the day. Yeah, America have a better squad. Yeah, me can't disagree that. But the name the player when the whistle blow, whoop, and the whistle blow. It's pan the day, coach. It's Pandy dear.
Listen.
So you never know. You never know. The whistle my blood comes up. Boom, I kick in too early. You never know, coach. You never know. Yes.
Caller.
Yes, sir.
USA Jamaica is a local rivalry. I mean, it's a rivalry, right? So everybody, both teams normally know how to play each other. That's why most of the games have been close. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You know your rivalry better than you know some other team or whatever, because you play them every year and it's the same player and things like that. I just saw Jamaica losing 4 of the top players, not being able to play in this match. That's the main ingredient for that. Now, if we look at the last results for Jamaica and USA, and I have them right here. I'm just calling my notes. I just want to say,
yes, sir.
On June 24th, it was 1-1. That was the Gold Cup, the Concacaf Gold Cup, where USA sent their third team. USA sent their third team. We are our top team.
It cannot be them third team and them have 10 players from the Gold Cup in this current team. That could be them third team, Dacosta. Stop exaggerating.
One starter for USA that played in the Gold Cup.
No, I don't matter. They have
starters. Zero of these starters. Okay, stop it, Ryan. That's your starter right there. Ryan, 0 starters that's on this 11 here for USA played in that Gold Cup. 0. None of them played. No Pulisic, no Tim Weah, no Sergio Dest, no Weston McKinney. None of them playing in that match set.
But like I'm saying to you, it could be United States C team that play in the Gold Cup. They have 10 players that play in that Gold Cup in the squad. No.
0 starters that are projected for the USA played in that match.
Mr. Dacosta. Mr. Dacosta.
Let me finish. Okay, so the next match, November 16th. World Cup is 1-1, 2021.
Yeah.
And it's 2-0 USA, 1-0 USA, and 4-1 USA. The previous matches before that, going back to 2021. So when 4-1 USA was a scoreline in this rivalry, me 3-0 is being generous. When the USA is at full strength, Greg Berhalter, their coach, has a point to prove to keep him job, and then Jamaica is handicapped with our 4 of our best players.
I don't.
Okay,
we are playing 11, man. How can we be handicapped, Dacosta?
Ryan.
Yes,
Ryan. Well, I know. Mr. Coach Dacosta, me can answer one question, sir.
Yes,
my last question, because enough people are calling. My last question. When Jamaica wins on the 21st of this month, what are you going to come back on Ryan show and said to the whole public listener we are listening to you right now? What are you going to say?
I would say, hooray, I was wrong. Thank you, Jesus, I was wrong. I love Jamaica and I want to win. I want to win better than I will come up here and take this beating every day. If I didn't love Jamaica, I want Jamaica win. I would apologize and biggest fan. I want Jamaica win. But I'm here on Ryan's show doing an analysis of the match with the facts given.
All right, go ahead.
My last piece. It's the first time people used to fear figure Old Trafford. When they hear about Old Trafford and water need, them days they done are over with. Reggae Boyz are go down at Texas, and we're gonna win 3-1. 3-1.
Keep the same energy next week this time. Hey, next week this time we'll have a result enough.
Listen, Dacosta, I'm telling you.
Who's this caller, Ryan?
I don't remember him, but him always calling, man. Carla, good
name. Keep the same energy.
Carla, welcome to the show. College man, what go on?
Listen to me generally. Me there Liverpool, man. What go on?
Me there, no man, the man, Dacosta tell you boy, I gonna get 3 love, man. Boy, you know more, give me the lotto number, Dacosta. Give me the lotto number.
I tell you what go on, Ryan. May I try to think about the thing objectively. It's an art. I say Jamaica 2-1. It's in my mind, I say USA 3-1 or 4-1. Like when me look on it objectively and take me national bias out type, brother. It's been a good while since we play USA top side. And we shot a lot of players, brother. We shot a lot of players. Even like before, even when I go through the lineup and I look for the man name, brother, I say John was star. All right, you see Antonio. Remember, say Antonio 2 weeks ago. Antonio started training. This is a man coming back from injury. The man not really play much minutes to West Ham because them been a working me. Me not think Antonio can give him 90 minutes in a match. So in probably the most of 60 minutes him can give it, if so much. It go hard. It go hard, me I tell you, man. Like my heart I say, yo, Jamaica can give it something, but my mind, I didn't see enough time to really get caught up in some things, brother. Because when me look on it, me not see nothing for sure. Because before an individual brilliance been a get to 2 games. No, we not have the Damari grade. We not have, well, Liam Bailey not really show up certain time, but him still have the X factor there. We not wait for shot that a lot. And sometimes me man I say, yo, football no play upon paper and play a name no play football again, brother. A rubbish that. You have levels to this, bro. You see Casey Palmer them and Daniel Johnson them we are playing a championship. Brother, USA top side. Johnny we are playing for Real Betis in Spain. We are AC Milan second in the league. Mackenzie, Pulisic. Brother, a class player we are talking about in a levels above what we normally play. The team, brother, USA midfielder levels above Mexico. And I see how Mexico do it, brother. So that's why I mean to my mind I tell me say, yo, you know, so we can get the face thumping. But my heart does I hope say, yo, we don't know what Hallgrímsson gonna do. But the game, yeah, if we pull out, if we pull through something, it have to be tactics. It not gonna be no. Our player better than them we cause it. But I can't say no 6-0 and no 3-0 because at the end of the day, we feel they get a goal. And I can't have to back my side. I can't go against my side. They look my mind and tell me say, yo, boy, I don't look like I go win the one here, but my heart I say, yo.
Charlie, let me ask you a question.
Go through.
What's the mindset you have going into that Canada game? Second game.
Brother, you know, me tell you, say with my feet, so we are get a result. We are going to go win. Me tell you today, you remember? Me tell you, say we are going to go win, brother.
Regine, I think USA. I think USA are gonna beat me. I just can't see, bro.
No, I ask you why you think. Because I'm saying, brother, there's sometimes you want so.
No man, if we play the game, the game plan is to stifle them inside the midfield, pack the midfield, catch them on the counter. When we watch a Trinidad team, they don't play that play on the counter. We have quick transition where we can get at this United States team.
I remember asking something, Ryan. Has there ever been a game because wanting something and going after the history of what we've seen before? As we ever gone into the game where you can say, yo, the game plan, it was executed. We always a cuss and I say, oh, the team looks so, we look so. And so expecting, that's what I say, we have to level, we can't just expecting, we have to go for where we normally see, brother. We don't normally see no extensive game plan, even in Canada second leg. There was a point in that game where BM and a cuss until a one change up and things just change up. But I say, yo, we want to win, but based on what I see happen, and my mind I tell me, it look like I get a 3-1. I thought if you go bet my money, if a man come to you now, Ryan, and say, bet your horse, or bet your car, who are going to win the match? I know say you not put your horse for Jamaica. You just say it, but I know say you not put your horse for Jamaica win the match. I know that, Ryan. You not bet your horse.
No, I forget some. I'm not a betting man. I'm not a betting man.
Yeah, but one thing before me cut, I want to touch on one quick point before me cut and give next a chance. Maybe you can share some knowledge. You probably know more than me. The situation with the Bailey, you from Sheffield United.
Mm-hmm.
Sheffield Wednesday. All right, so imposing a 60-man provisional squad, imposing a final squad. A day later, England under 19 squad posts and him in the squad and him come out and say England call up him and accept.
Him come out and say that?
Him retweet the post. So if a that squad
okay.
post.
No, I just want to know because I don't see it. That's what I ask.
I'm see article come out to MCI the England call up him take. Missy MG Sports post hard to him say Angel call up man go take and him happy for the opportunity. But apart from that though, what me really want to know, because at what point is a contract issued to the players in terms of
contract, brother?
But the man must say they need every player. That's why I
no, them contract up, brother. Them contract up. The contract up with the player. Them a 2-year contract with them signing the player up. And them owe the player them for 2 years. I got 3 years now. So you are gonna make the man them sign back a contract and you know pay where you are. No contract, no, that is a worried thing going into another World Cup qualifier, because that was the hiccup going into the last World Cup qualifier.
And that is why I say it kind of shocked me, because I know say there could never be a contract in place, because there is no way you can have a man listed in a year 24-man squad. And him, because remember, England published them side a day after we published our one, so he would have must known that he was selected.
Yep.
So how you are publishing man in our squad and the man accept a selection from a next squad? That is stupid and ridiculous, and that does show me say there is no contract in place. And there is no proper line of communication between the player and the agent, because the thing I make all Hallgrímsson look like a big clown to, you know, because they come to and a praise man, but oh man look like this and man is just where they want, you know, man a pump the blows. Right. But me not even going to that. Not even going to that. But me want to stick to a ball game topic tonight. So big up yourself.
Big up yourself, man. Enough respect, man. Yes, Coach D'Acosta. Coach, one thing me I tell with some of you are the fans down in the comment section now. The football round. Football round. Football no play nobody yard. Football is round. And that's how we play the game. 90 minutes, and that's how we go play. In the play on paper. When the whistle go blow, a different thing. So we can go and come talk about 3-0 and all of them.
I'm giving you an objective opinion.
No man, you have to say about 6 and all of them things there.
No, I said, listen to what I said. My prediction is 3-0. But if the Jamaican team gives up, you ever had a team give up on you? You ever been a part of a team, Ryan, and they give up?
I have never been a part of a team when them give up.
No, have you ever been and you're losing 3-0 and then just give up, and next thing you know, the man them score, thing like that? That's the only thing.
Game, brother. They're not going 3-0 up house.
Okay, then good. Then it's gonna be my
prediction. This is a derby game, Bridget. Them fall up the way I talk about in a friendly match, brother. This is a rival derby. I want to understand. USA, Jamaica. Go check back.
Jamaica's at full strength.
Man. Double, welcome to the show. Hit the like button, people.
My boss. Me not call USA player them dog, but this is just a figure of speech. Me see better dog than USA back and me and kill them. So and just like in a Jamaica and in a USA, the sun rising at the east and it's setting at the west. No man no more than we, Ryan. So and if you look on the last game where them play against Trinidad I hold them with 10 man until about the 88th minute. See, and then when they got Trinidad, then they go lose. So based on that, we know we can beat them. It's gonna be hard, but we can beat them. And if I saw the case, then like how we lose already, we could just go play for the third place game, then nobody play them. If we know so we are gonna lose. That's what I mean, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, why bother play if we know so we are, brother? I'm not going on no race go run it. If me know me can't win, brother. I'm not give up. All right. I have American football season now, and every man will be Monday morning quarterback and today are Friday. Game them play yet. And everybody I thought Monday morning quarterback before game play. Me night, brother. Next week Thursday a game, I'm gonna say we lose already. After them play week.
So that can start week, man.
No, listen, that's my opinion. No matter with that. You ask for my opinion, my analysis.
Week, man. That.
What's you know what?
All right, big up yourself. Just imagine the Reggae Boyz them want to watch a program now and hear a big coach like D'Acosta. I look for hype up and boots up going to this derby and come tell you about 3-0. You man, them can't be. Hey, any of them ever beat Jamaica 3-0, my mother turn man. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Welcome. Yeah, man. So Yes, Ryan. So, I feel a Liverpool fan as well.
Probably that's
And
why me have
also,
a heart there, You see, because me the Liverpool fans, I have a never die attitude. Yeah, I true that Costa.
Them way there.
Him is not a real true
Well,
Liverpool supporter. Yeah, we that
okay,
Costa.
because, cool, man. But anyway,
Ryan LFC.
I've been watching. Well, most say, me's a realist to the game as well, Me kind of have your art, Ryan, and me have a art of Da Costa as well, too, you know what I mean? So, me must say, although me see the reality of it, me watch football for years now, I see USA and Jamaica play, and based off how me see it look like this time, it seem like, say, being honest, USA side look set, look more gel than what Jamaica look like right now. But unless, as people say, unless Jamaica can come with a good tactics, we can come in and can beat them similar to Canada. Because we can tell you, say, USA now go do what Canada do. They're going to watch them and say, wait, we're going to pressure on them, then they're going to ease up. And so we win the last match, because they ease up, let's be real. So unless we can come with a hit factor, and also me look on the new youth, then when they put on the side, me feel say, no, for them youth, they go on the side, they know say, I'm going to watch them young youth there. They're going to run over the young youth there, and they can come well gel and ready if you can play the game. So that'll be something to look on still, you understand? But USA look tough. But that'll be, I don't say a miracle, but a proper tactical setup to see them win the match on Jamaica side. Being honest.
All right, sir.
You see me?
So what's the score prediction?
Well, yeah, man. Score prediction?
Yeah.
Big man thing. Let me see now. Well, you're right. It's a derby game. So you definitely look for about if Jamaica fight as them say, we can go to maybe like a close, like a 2-1, 3-1, as in Jamaica, as in USA for win it, that me attack, But if Jamaica for really fight and something happen, maybe like a 2-1, 3-2 or something like that. You understand? That gonna be hard, brother. It's hard, my you, because we don't have a key player them and the new youth they're not gel yet, brother. So I them thing there right now USA it's side look more gel, brother. That me have to look on. Just the stats. Or you look. You understand? So let's keep it real, isn't it? But Liverpool straight still, never walk alone,
One Liverpool.
Yes, me. Yes, me. So you have a different than this though, Ryan, where you do your Liverpool talking, I just this you do everything, pan.
No man, Ryan LFC. Me I send it to you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, man as man, and there and my name,
big up
watch football for years.
Alright, big up yourself, man.
Right.
Yes, man.
Mr. Ryan.
Talk to me now. Me have a caller. Hold the point, caller. Well, go ahead.
Go ahead with the part. Go
ahead. Danny Jet, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Greetings,
my
subscriber, viewers, big up. Yeah, Coach Costa.
Good evening, sir. Go ahead,
Paul. Yeah,
man, right. Go ahead. Yeah, him kind of a little bit in and out.
Yeah, in and out. I can't hear him.
Yeah. Right here, you know. Yes, man, right here, you know. You're in and out, but go ahead now, right here, you. Just give him a little bit of time, man. All right, we lost him. Yeah, we lost him.
Ryan, okay, here's my point I wanted to make, right? I watched the Jamaica winning this match. Strong defensive effort and a goalkeeper standing on his head. Blakey have to come through with one of those miracle performances he might have done in the past.
Mm-hmm.
The US just can't score on him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get a counter-attack or something, we'll push the ball up on him. But we have to be a defensive thing. It's like, I just don't see a team with new players up top, everybody kind of new to each other, attacking as a unit and gelling that fast. With the midfielders, everybody knew, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, but number one, when you start on a football team, Ryan, the first position you fill is goalkeeper. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Because the other team as long as they don't score, you can't score no goal, but a lot of them don't score, you haven't lost the game. You haven't lost somebody, you have a chance to win it. PKs, whatever, penalty shootout, whatever. You understand? So getting a top goalkeeper in form, like Blake, if Blake is in form and making the save, that's what he'll save Jamaica, because you just can have 20 chances on goal and don't score, and you just get Jamaica get one and push across. I'm beating them 1-0 now, whatever. You understand? Or 0-0 and we go to PKs and winning PKs. So it's a way for Jamaica to win, but you know, if you ask me how Jamaica can pull this game up, that's how Jamaica can pull the win off. But head to head, straight up, Christian Pulisic, Florian Balogun, Tim Weah, McKinney, Weston McKinney, you know, Yunus Musa.
I don't think
Anthony Robinson.
Yeah, we hear all of them there. Because name no play football. You have to go out on the day and play the pitch. Because one thing we know about the United States team, they are unpredictable. They are young. You never know if they're going to come good. They're up against some senior Reggae Boyz. Right? And a lot of players fighting for their game in this team. When player is fighting for a position in this team, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
We understand it, Ryan. And listen, once again, I'll be the happiest person to come eat crow if Jamaica's won the game and it's advanced to the championship match, and then we can bring in our big gun them from against Mexico or Panama. Listen, thanks, Father God. Listen, that would be the greatest night ever. But you asked me to give an objective analysis and a prediction on the match being played next Thursday. And that's what I've given you. So nobody shouldn't beat me for my opinion. It's my opinion. Nobody now beats you for your opinion in our chat section. If you feel it's going to go a different way, but keep the same energy. Come next Friday after the match play. That's the show I want to do, Ryan.
Well, the last man who said that, you know, get beaten, you know.
Yeah, you ever take a beating if you go out on a limb, somebody might chop off the limb. So, you know, like I said, if Jamaica was a nice, smart, tactical team and showed defensive cohesion throughout these last 5 matches they played, I could support Jamaica winning 1-0 by doing something like that, defensive thing. But
this start 2-1 we beat them. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good night, Ryan. I'm big of Coach DeCosta.
Yes, sir. Good night.
It's like Coach DeCosta is like, I don't know how old he is, but it's like, you know, the history of the Jamaican thing with the USA. And even Jamaican national team. I see one time 98 after we play World Cup and then Brazil get invited to the Gold Cup. I don't know how old Ryan is that time. I think Ryan was little boy at that time. Brazil come to the Gold Cup with them full squad. Ronaldo, Bebito, all of them. Just check them squad 98. And we draw with them. When the whole world I say a 7 we're going to get. That was a draw match and we could beat them. I broke Theodore with more jawbone in the 18-yard box when he dribble and go through. Juna Bayano. 1-0 we could have beat them by. And that was a draw match. And in spite Jamaica losing 4 players playing this US team, this is one of our strongest squad. Even though we lose those 4 players for this long time I play the US. So we still look good. So I don't see where the coach see where we lose by 3-0, you know. I don't see that. I don't see that. Maybe, you know. I don't see that. Yeah. I see we play the World Cup winner, Argentina, before them go on to World Cup. And a 3-0 and beat by. 3-0 and beat by, you know. So I don't see US give us 3-0, believe me. Yeah, man.
That 1-1 match against Jamaica and Brazil, was that in Miami?
Yeah, the Gold Cup that after we play the World Cup, remember them invite Brazil.
Yeah. No.
Them invite Brazil to the Gold Cup 98, you know.
Yeah, I don't know exactly which match you're talking about, but I went to the one in Miami, 1-1, the whole them.
The first match was 0-0.
Whatever it was, we hold them. I remember it was Lucas and Romario.
Brazil have Roberto Carlos, all of them star. Dida the goalkeeper, everybody.
Yeah, remember now, you had an organized team that had a system of play under Renee Simoes. We don't have that this year. You understand? Coaching matters.
I can't see the US beat us. It's like a Liverpool and Manchester United meet. Don't care how Manchester United weak, and we meet Liverpool, we're going to put our strength. Yeah. So I don't see US beating Jamaica 3-0. Yeah. They have a better system. They have a better system than us now at the moment, but 3-0, no.
I mean, if we had our 4 players, I can see we're giving them a match. If we had our 4 players, we can beat them. But we're not at full strength. How can you say our only person that scored a goal for us, other than what name in the midfield there, Bobby the Reeve, who scores, it was a PK, he scored a thing. All our goals are gone. Damari Gray,
Coach.
All the goals are gone for the last 5 matches there.
Coach, with the replacement of these 4 players, I think the new player coming in the squad to sleep, these players are coming to make a name, coach.
Yes, hopefully they do. And like I said, I love Jamaica and I want Jamaica to win. But if you ask me to give him my honest opinion based on the facts, based on the rosters, based on this is what I'm doing. I want Jamaica to win. I would be the number 1 person who would celebrate and eat crow and come on here and you know, I'm big up yourself, Jamaica.
Well,
but today, that's my opinion.
Because but coach, you're a professional coach and you see from tactical football thing, you know. I'm just a fan. You know. I'm just a fan. Maybe when you break it down and you analyze your thing different, you know.
Yeah,
but
I do.
I don't believe we're going to get 3-0, coach. Believe me. Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Ryan, I want you to stop running politics when you run them program. And I wish Liverpool, man.
Yeah, I wish team you support. I wish that team you support.
Me know I'm a Man U fan, but me know you run politics for the thing.
You know an ambition to tell people you're Man United fans, man. What did I be there, man?
Yeah, man, I'm Man United fans, man. I'm Man United fans, man. I was a Liverpool fans one time, Ryan. That before you born, you know, when John Barnes.
So who you leave from Liverpool to Man U?
Yeah, when them have Dwight York, you know. Not here when Man U things start step up.
Joke, man.
Yeah, but Ryan, but you have a next thing coming because you're going to cry this season. You're not going to win anything.
That's the way you wish. That's
you're not going to win Champions League.
That's a year
wish. You're not going to win Premier League. You understand? That's why I tell you, don't run politics for anything I'm talking about Liverpool.
One Liverpool, bro.
Big up yourself, Ryan.
Big up yourself.
And big up Coach Casa. Ryan, I'm not lying. Me enjoy the program, brethren. See?
Enough respect, man, Belgium, man.
Oh. Yeah, and big up yourself, brother.
Yes, Coach Da Costa.
Yeah, man.
Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Big up yourself, Ryan. What going?
Me there, man. Who is this? Robert?
Yeah, man. Robert from out of Canada, you know.
Big up yourself, Robert, man.
Big up yourself, Coach Da Costa.
Yeah, good evening. Good night.
Yeah, man. Well, we're confident, brother. We are going to win the game. We are going to win the game, bro. Jamaica all the way, bro.
Tell Da Costa that. Man,
well, may I tell Da Costa 2-1 the game. So Jamaica 2, Jamaica 2, America 1.
Yeah. I would be right beside you if we had our 4 players and nobody was all this nonsense going into this game. But we don't have we're not at full strength. We're not at full strength.
No, man, you can't say that, man. Them a player where they them, man. Them a put out them best, man. Them a play like a Canada. We are like other day with the Canada. We are play the game, brother.
But the players that were on the pitch for the end of that Canada game will not be there.
Yeah, but them a money where they are now, them a go do what they have to do, cause them a look them space in the team same way.
Hopefully. I hope you're right, and it's a big upset because US team is not on its best form. But this time now they're calling all the big guns. I mean, every one of them is big player in Europe.
Okay, boss. Well, me confident Jamaica go win the match. So Friday, Robert, I go call in and talk to you back again. So
Yes, Robert. We're looking forward to that. Look forward to a lot. Keep the same energy, Robert. Same energy.
All right, sir. Bless up on yourself, man.
Yeah,
Have
man.
a good night, man.
Enjoy the evening.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, good evening, Ryan. Good evening, Coach DeCosta.
Good evening, sir.
Coach DeCosta, you first. You don't like Jamaica side, you know. You always just negative about our side. Why?
That's not. I was asking you an objective analysis of the match. Why you saying negative about Jamaica? I point out that, see, if everybody's ray and and hooray and patriotic and not looking at the facts, then it's a one-sided conversation. I'm giving you something to argue with and for, so go ahead. Give me your best shot. Why Jamaica gonna win?
I want objective coach. If it's a Jamaican, you defend your side no matter what. You see me? I watch me now. We agree so side not so strong, you know, but watch me. We beat USA with lesser side than this before. My only worries are the midfield. You understand? So you see, if we get to midfield together the right way, I just see three attackers them different. And watch this. Cephas are the difference, because them don't know much about Cephas, you know.
Tell him again.
But Cephas, you see, Cephas I give them trouble. Me I tell her that. Cephas giving USA trouble.
Push the ball.
Oh, you mean?
Good
one
point.
ball can make a difference.
Excellent point. I give you that. Rich on that point right there. Because it'll take individual effort for Jamaica to pull this one out. And guess what? I hope they bring on a young boy and then bring up some magic too. Well, how amazing would that be?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are bringing on the young youth in there. But if you watch the history for sure with Jamaica and USA, they're not really outshine by far if they even win. You understand? And recently now, if we watch the history, it's a 50-50 game between we and USA. We can beat them, them can beat you, no matter which side we have out there. Because they keep playing them capable to beat USA. Because USA have a lot of stars, yes, but if them gel together too, you have to watch that too.
Good point. USA is very young.
Yeah, son. But Ryan,
yes,
at Jamaica, we are saying no matter what, we are big up with side, we are bring with side when the youth them will listen to this. And the youth them hungry too, you know, because the youth them want break in the team, you know. And them know it hard, you know. So the man get him opportunity. You see, if him really is a true footballer, Ryan, you know too, because we are baller. See, a real footballer, when you get your one opportunity, I try to make the best use of it. At that moment, the man them come with a mindset there and know, say, hey, this is our chance to prove ourselves. And we are go out there, go fight through a team. You understand? Because this match is not about tiki-taka and playing football. This match is about fight for your team. And so once you go with that fight and that energy, trust me, America can beat you. And I'm that me have to say, Ryan, big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
I will like the show about when you follow up on some of the passa though with the JFF and thing. When I deal with Liam Bailey and discipline. Like when I deal with Liam Bailey and discipline, and we are going to switch to the JFF. No, because just keep the thing positive. But Bailey we are dealing with and him indiscipline. And Ryan know this too. In any team where you're there, once you are the bad apple, you will spoil the whole bunch. So we have to discipline you. And we said, and then we send a message to the other players them and make them know. Because watch, the way Jamaica team strong right now with who did they know and who still for come. Bailey can hold a bench too, you know, and we still qualify and then him a go and come to, you know. Butler for Lord the youth, bro God, and stop make it bad for the youth, bro God. Butler is a man where him defend Bailey 100% wrong or right. And then he try to It's a narrative face from being disciplinary
client. The man is client, the man are doing job.
Yeah, I understand, sir. I'm client here, Ryan. I understand I'm client.
You think a liar going to the court and say that has to kill him, man?
No, he never said that, but at the end of the day, too, because there's a lot about can't bring liar in this. That is a serious case.
Same thing is the agent.
This is about, yeah, but this is about the betterment of your player. Quote me, hear what Bailey say. Him used to stay out on the wing. Him coach now. In Aston Villa tell him say you have a cut team ball, you spend too much time too wide, so you take it too long for going. If Butler they develop Bailey enough, Bailey should have known as a baller, Ryan. You know that too.
You have coach Carla. No.
That means Butler have fault in I'm thinking.
Carla, you have coach one different from player. So maybe Bailey coach them that he have first. Want him to play outside to keep the width of the pitch. And Unai rely when him come inside and sometimes give the width. So it depends upon the team and depends upon the coach. So you can't say the man that develop properly. Every coach probably want a different style.
About watch me, Bailey come from a system in a Leverkusen where Bailey score plenty goal because him play more to the 18-yard box where him a get in a position to score. Them never want that from Bailey to go wide, him choose to go wide because what? Him train as a winger, so him feel like him have to stay. No, you have to cut in for the 18 if you're a winger. Why you feel like Cristiano them score so much goal? Because them once you see them go down the flat, them cut in. And in favorite, and Bailey is a left footer. Once you go and cut in on the left. I saw him score most of them goal, once you go in and cut in on the left and go inside, you must score. Even though you're a winger, you're an attacking winger, you're a goal scorer, naturally. So that's basic football, my bro, God. You see me? Basic football. You can't stay out on the wing and feel like you have a score. You see me? Right. Bailey is a goal scorer machine. If he play the game the right way, you know. So that means, I watch. Butler to talk the truth. Bailey not only develop in Jamaica, Bailey spend a lot of time in Europe and developing game too. And him send Whisper to school at England. To make him get familiar with the England system. So him to talk the truth and make him know say a lot of people play a part in him player them development, bro God. You see me? But Ryan, that alone I have to say Jamaica are gonna win this match. If we know win, we have put up a good fight. But no 3 and no 4 and no 5 where someone talk about. I see that, you see me?
Alright, no respect. Out. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Live on here, Ryan LFC. Hit the like button, people. Come on, people. We still have 15 of you guys haven't subscribed as yet. Hit the like button, man. Welcome to the show, Carla.
Yeah, Ryan. You want me now, no? Coach D'Acosta, right, man. He might talk from a coach perspective on how the team is. Is that what I say? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So, you know, me know about we are Jamaica and the whole way, you know, being we all we want to win. As I say, but we have to look on the circumstances we're in the team right now. As I say, yeah, man, because you want me now. The team went down in a quality, and we have to accept that. As I say, me not say about the new player that will come in can't do what them for do, but we not see it. Me can't stay from which part me there and see it. So me agree with coach. Me not go argue when him says 6 still. Me not think we will get 6. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we have to accept about the quality. The quality went down with team. You know what I mean? And US are come with them A team, and you know, if we go beat US, it's going to take a Hercules worth of effort. You know what I mean? So, me understand the coach D'Acosta say, I don't say more Jamaica lose, but we have to look on the facts and the circumstances we surround the two teams then. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. We can't grow on that. Yes, we have players like Cephas who no mention, but how many players are going to depend on the team like Cephas? Cephas are just one man. You know what I mean? When you look on US team, the man them full of quality all around. We're going to need more than Cephas to get through. That's what I say. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we wish Jamaica best. You know, honestly, it's a game that I didn't want to go. Me and my brethren them. But, you know, when the whole thing I come up about Bailey and thing, to the truth, it kind of discouraged we all. You see me? I say, but we still support Jamaica.
A one-man team.
No man, we still aware where we mind still, but you know, man, the expectation drop, and that's just the honest fact. You know what I mean? We still have a support and everything, but the expectation drop. You know, we just have a little space reality. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's not a good time. It's not a good time right now for Jamaica football team. We should not in a big tournament like this and face this a situation. You know what I say? So, you know, I mean, it's sad. It's like, you know, but the future of the team is bright. But the circumstances surround this game, they have to side with Coach Lacosta. It look rough with that game. So, you know, that me I go say, you know what I mean? And, you know, we wish them all the best. And, you know, we are going to give you support here. You know what I mean? I said that I'm 2 sets, but it's still.
Thank you, caller. Appreciate your call.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
All right, Coach. Big up, man. Yeah, man.
Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. Remember, Jamaica make on eat in the words, brother. All of the man them when I have no belief.
Hello?
Yeah, man. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Welcome, Ryan. Welcome, Coach.
Good evening.
Yeah, man. Why everybody believe we lose a lot because Leon Daly out? Yeah, got a match, you know. But we don't know what we miss with Leon Daly. Leon Daly don't play defense. And this squad that the coach picked is a better defensive squad. Up front, we still have Antonio coming. We don't lose nothing there, so. Midfield, we will lose. Casey Palmer are one of the best players. When we know the players just because they're injured. None of them midfielder for America is better than that guy. So they can't talk. But it's just because he's injured. He's a Premier League player. An injury stop him.
You hear that, Costa?
Defense now. They only lose one person in defense. And that Pinnock. One person will lose. Him alone. The back line is good. The only person you have problem with is low. Him are the only problem. Him is the only problem. If Hector go back in his position and play defense, when playing central defense there and play with Bernard, Low can come on from the bench and do him one half foolishness when do. Everybody agree. But Bailey, he don't lose nothing there, so stop thinking about Bailey, superstar and this and that. He hasn't played one good game for Jamaica. That one good game, everybody thought, oh my baby, oh my baby. That man not produced nothing for Jamaica yet. So we don't lose nothing there, so. We don't lose nothing there, so. You watch Jamal Lowe. You know how good talented that guy is? In first game for play with Jamaica, him scored too, you know? Remember in first game when he come to Jamaica, him scored too. The first game Jamal Lowe play, him scored too. So we attack, so we lose up front. See if us play defense. So we have defense over here. So we probably play defense. So this is a more defensive squad where the coach have. We don't lose nothing. There's no way we are get 3 or 6 we are talking about from US. That never happen. That will never happen with this squad where the coach have. So no matter with the foolishness we get up and say, yo, we miss. No. No, that never work. We love Bailey. But Bailey is an offensive player. It's just offense. It don't have nothing to do with defense. Nothing. And we're supposed to be glad to a big man a come back. Antonio come out, supposed to be glad. Ryan.
Yes, sir.
I jump back on the road for the trailer road. So, but bless up myself.
Yeah, man. Be careful on the road here, sir.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Yeah, man. Costa, believe no man. Believe no man.
Right,
Believe no man.
well,
Believe no man.
All right.
Believe no man. Believe.
Ryan, stop the
Heart
nonsense.
too weak, man.
Stop the
Believe.
nonsense. All right. Let me ask you something. Christian Pulisic, Florian Bologan, Tim Weah versus Mikel Antonio, and which two wingers? I don't know who you're going to start.
I don't watch football like that.
I just asked you a question. From quality standpoint, midfield, Weston McKinney, Yunus Musa. I mean,
it is for sure them better that them team better than us, but that no play on paper. Have a caller. Caller, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Let me finish the point now.
Make your point.
No, those same three US players, Christian Pulisic, Florian Bologan, and Tim Weah. Then I give you Damari Gray, Bosa, Leon Bailey. Know who you picking?
My name is Coach. Remember, Coach live in the United States. Yeah, American man. I support America under the choir.
I am American.
You think you're easy. The man catch you up, man. Carla, welcome to the show.
Yeah. Ryan.
Yes, sir.
You bring Coach the Costa for analyze the match, or you bring him to come be a fan and big up Jamaica. Where you bring him on the show?
Both for analyze the game. No, but
no, brother.
No, I bring him for both analyze the game, but I don't like him so like.
Brother, hear this. Bring the man come for analyze the game. Me, you know, alright, Ryan. You remember the other day, me tell you, say, when me come at ANC, if me can get a pint, me I go happy. You remember that?
Yeah.
Analyze the game. Now, as a fan, more drop 3 love by around there. You get me? Now, when me hear you deal with the Liverpool thing and them there, me not hear you use hope, me not hear you use faith, me not hear you use belief. Every time you come to Jamaica, and them 3 words they have to dunk on, that means we're not good enough yet, brother.
No, when we say believe, when we say
believe, we have to use hope and faith. You see them 2 girls, every time you go Jamaica match, you're gone for them. But when you go Liverpool match, you left them at them yard and gone by yourself. You get me?
Yes.
So, really and truly, me not talk about the 4, 5, 6 part. That's when you get on him. The man analyze the thing and come down to 3. Me analyze the thing. Me not say 3-1 or 2 love. But no, when the match start, me I go in front of my TV and me I go cheer for Jamaica win. But me not have no score for Jamaica win. If me analyze it for get a score, me I go tell you say, we are getting
I believe you not have that yet, man. You not have no believe, man.
You see it?
You know why me
not deal with football.
Hold on. When we got Canada the other day, me and Devon put out Jive the game. Jive got the match. Jive got the training session. And I said, Devon, I beat them boy over here. And Devon, I said, boy, Ryan, that kind of thing, you know. And I said, nobody go on YouTube and make a video about that. And I said, people believe. People them call me madman. But I was so amazing to see the same people them call me madman come back on the same video when we predict Jamaica to beat the USA, beat Canada by 3-1. The man them say, where we are going to score 3 goals? I will score 3 goals, Danny Jed. Football can twist in a 2 minutes. And you end up winning the game.
Wait now. Norwich beat Man City. Man City win the league. Norwich drop out of the league. You get me? That's one of the leg. No. We are going to analyze, but you are going to analyze the thing like how it look to you. No, you know, say, just like in a race, 99 to 1 can win. Panadia. But it now going to be the regular thing. But every time with Jamaica, believe. Me not hear you with that with Liverpool.
No, man,
we need a side where we
man.
just gone a match, can't. Eh?
Sometimes I say that, man. Believe Liverpool fans. Because even the man you...
The only time you say believe. Wait, you know? You don't say believe for one match. You say believe, say we will win the league down at the end. We are down at the end, you believe that. But when one match, you just have to beat up a side. We all give them this. Because you know the caliber side where Liverpool is. You see me? And you know you are going to play Burnley. And you just know say Burnley not good like you. You get me? So, Mr. the cats that analyze the match. No, me sure that a fan him want win just like me. But brother, if me look on it.
Yo, the man is an
right,
undercover United fan. It's United State, brother. The man is
You're missing 4 important starters. Your entire front line missing 4 starters.
Not no wrong. It might have been second side, but me know him would have want Jamaica beat US.
Yes.
Probably if US are playing next side, them would have want US.
You don't want Jamaica beat USA.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Analyze the team, man. But watch out. Just every analysis can be wrong.
Yeah.
Because it does happen on a day when the 1991 win. But if every time Jamaica play, we have to go for this bag of believe. Brother, me can't take it. Me just need a good side to run out. I know say, oh, me going to beat up a side. Without me have to go for hope and faith. But me just have say good analysis, but stop beat up the man, brother.
Nah, beat
the man doing things.
Just a test him, man. Me nah beat him.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Alright.
Big up yourself.
But yeah, where more you don't know.
Yeah.
More you read out the farm for the last 5 match. You did do that already, because me never catch up front. But give me the farm.
Alright.
You see me?
I go check it on.
Yeah.
Me I read it out and tell you.
But hear this.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, say, here what me not get. Why Whisper not come?
Whisper?
I thought me not getting everything, yeah.
No, man, the coach say man leave him for him
go and concentrate on him thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, big up yourself.
Alright,
Yeah.
big up yourself, Danny. One thing me know, you know, anytime Jamaica a champion me a boss, you know, that me I tell you, no. And the better to make Jamaica win. Big up yourself, Pagan, for your donation. Big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. Thank you very much, man. Brains, good evening. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Hey, Ryan, good evening. How are you?
I'm here, man, Brains.
All right, so Danny Dread beat me to it, right?
Yeah.
Coach Acosta, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
There are 2 things that we have to think about: being a fan versus being an objective,
analyst.
Analyze the game, right? Or analyst of the game, right? So I remember I was gonna use the same example that Danny Dread used. Right now, I can tell you I'm a lifelong Manchester United fan, and I'm not ashamed to say it, because I remember the days when Manchester United was on top and Liverpool was not. Now it's Liverpool time, right? So that's just life. Life comes in cycles. So if Manchester United is going to play Liverpool right now, I want Manchester United to win, but I know Liverpool will most likely win. If Liverpool play Manchester United 100 times, Liverpool go win at least 92 times. It's just the reality of the situation. Now, we want Jamaica to win come next week. However, based on the selection that we have, it's going to be a very daunting task, right? It's going to be tough. Can they win? Yes, they can. Will they? That's very difficult to say. But like you said, the ball is round and the game is played on the day of the game. Anything can happen. But in our hearts, we want them. I want them to win. In my heart, in my mind, man, it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna be like you, Ryan. I'm gonna be hopeful, right? Because we want the country's pride. missing those 4 players it just puts us behind the 8 ball. You have to really sit back and think about that. But I like the energy that you always bring, where, you know, if we put certain energy out there, it can impact the team, right? I am worried about the psyche of the team with these players missing, with the shenanigans of the timing of the suspension. And like I said last night, I spoke to many people today. Rules are rules, and we have to become an organization and a program of rules. If Leon broke the rules, Leon should be punished just like any other player should be punished, right? I am a little worried about the timing of it, right? And just knowing the history. And I heard Coach Da Costa said earlier, future performance tend to be based on past performances. So we know the past performances of the JFF. So we look at this right now, we question why they did it at this time. However, I'm going to agree with most of the callers that called in last night and said, look, Coach Hallgrímsson made a decision. It doesn't matter who influenced him. At the end of the day, he's the leader of the team. And he decided to suspend Leon for the campaign. And we just have to live with it and move on and move forward. And let's just hope the younger players coming up will see this and know that no one is above the team. Now, I want to say this. Leon Bailey is no longer 21 years old. He is 26, about to be 27 this year. He's supposed to be a senior leader on the team. So we expect much better from him. He's not the 19, 20, 21-year-old anymore. All right? Mm-hmm. Come next week, I'm hoping to be in Texas, and I'll be donning my country's colors, cheering for my country. All right? As usual. All right. I'm not too optimistic though, Ryan. From an objective perspective, you used to use a word, and I haven't heard you use it in a long time. A term, critical thinking. Right? You say it's critical thinking we do around here, right? So I wanted to use that critical thinking. But I also want you to inspire the nation to rise up, right? And put the team on our shoulder and let them know that we're supporting them. So Coach Da Costa, I know that's what Ryan is saying. Ryan is just telling you, Coach Da Costa, the team need your energy. So please, team your energy. All right? Okay.
Like I said, caller, big up yourself. Your words are amazing. Thank you for calling in. I mean, I love hearing from people like you who have objective, well thought out opinions and thoughts. Thank you again, sir.
Yeah. You're welcome, Coach Da Costa. And like I said, just like how we support Ryan's show, sometimes I don't agree with Ryan, but I still support him. So I'm not too optimistic come next week, but we're gonna support Jamaica 100%. And I know Coach Da Costa is not an undercover United States fan.
I'm troubling him, man.
Right? Yeah, me know you're troubling, man. Me know you're troubling, but he might have on one red, white, and blue shirt underneath that jacket, you know. So you never know, right? But I really appreciate you bringing someone like Coach Da Costa on the show so that we can have a lot of objectivity. And like you said, Ryan, there are a lot of nights that Coach Da Costa do not agree with you. But guess what? You guys are still professionals. You are still friends. You're still cordial. And remember this. The people who help, not everybody who help you is your friend, and not everybody who's against you is your enemy. Always remember that. All right? That's the last words I have to say. God bless. But Ryan, please, can you get Venmo? Because I don't have PayPal, Bridget. Tell her that. Please, Ryan.
You don't have,
I want to do something
you don't have
special
Cash App.
for you.
You don't have Cash App.
No, I don't have Cash App or PayPal. I use Venmo or Zelle.
Zelle.
Okay?
Yeah, man, we have Zelle, man. I'm going to send it. I'm going to send one of my Bridget name one.
Send me the Zelle. But call me offline. I'm going to send you a message, and you just show me the thing, and we'll work it out, okay?
All right.
All right, bless up, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, Coach Da Costa. Good night. Good night, Ryan.
Yeah, bless you.
Big up yourself, caller.
Carla, good evening. Oh, wow. Don't tell me say my headphone gone again. Carla, welcome to the show.
Yo, Ryan, well, go on.
We are dealing anywhere with sports.
Big up Coach Takasta.
Yes, big up yourself. Good evening.
All right, man, them in the comment section and the chat. Big up on yourself, you know. So, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
So, say, no one say, no one, the man them thinks that me are some peacemaker or some send out, you know, but because me have the ears of the massive them, and when them say breaking news, boss, attack or drop a video, them come watch and see quick and fast what going over. So Ryan,
yes,
man,
sir.
them send me, you know, and them say, tell the massive them, and the man them who are going at the bar now, DM, and I DM him and I say sell out and this and that. Tell the man them say to ease up.
Ease up.
Because in about 3 months' time, you're not going to understand why the baller made the decision. And if I did you, Ryan, you would have made the same decision, and it's not drastic.
Mm.
The baller is still coming to play for Jamaica. Bailey, Kadamar theory. So tell the man them say for us ease up little.
What I mean by him still a come play for Jamaica, and we call him for the senior team and him turn down there and go play under 19.
Ryan.
Yeah.
If I did you at this time and given the circumstances and the communication, you would have done the same thing. Any other man them in the chat and any other people them who are DM him would have understand the same thing. The man them just stop DM the ball and stop going with the foolishness.
So anyway, that's a people.
Just
the
play.
man them who are DM the baller and a disrespect when stop it. Stop
3
it.
months' time, we're not going to understand. And I'm going to welcome him with open arms. Because I'm troubling a Concacaf when him reach. And I'm going to say when him reach and why him delay the move and the decision.
Okay.
We're not going to understand, man. Big up everybody in the chat, you know. Much respect to everybody. Big up Coach Dacaster, Ryan. That's the biggest thing over here, you know. Big up yourself, man.
Yeah. Send me a Zelle, come, brother. Send me a Zelle.
You don't have to pay me for that, you know. I just start going. One get a you to another get a you. I have to break it over yourself first.
All right, sir.
Like, Raymond is too far from East Kingston, you know.
All right. Big up yourself anyway. Then.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, big up on yourself.
Yeah. People that's anyway that sports. Call in, tell us that the baller will come back to represent for Jamaica. Good evening. Welcome to the show, Carla.
Yeah, man. Well, man.
Me there, I know, you know, so me have some people who come down a carnival along at Jamaica. Me I send them over the seaside there, you know. So look out for them. I'm going to give them a number here.
Alright, my boy.
Yeah. What you say?
Boy, I'm here to call.
Hold on there. Put that after.
NBA, you know, it's the NBA under 21 and 20.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Go ahead. You're time to talk.
Me I say, me know, say the ball are not 21 or 22, but we have to bear in mind, say, man, a human being same way and mistake we make. You understand? And when you're professional, we are human being. No human, me no know no human being we're perfect. You understand what I mean?
Mm.
And the caller said something a while ago, said the coach him are the leader, but if the coach are gonna make decision where the decision them is influence, it can't be him being a leader. You're not influence leader to make decision, you know, so I'm not gonna agree with him with a statement they make a while ago. Trust me, because I said first night on the program. If the thing don't genuinely and it come from it organization or it have ulterior motive, it can't right.
My virgin,
yeah.
I go call you after here, brother.
Yeah.
Load a Bailey thing, I call you after here and talk to you, yeah? Load a Bailey thing. We want focus, we want move on from Bailey. I go call you and talk to you. And when me talk to you, you have a different story, yeah? Please.
Alright, but when me have a still, but where the game is concerned.
Yeah.
So you tell everybody that for load a Bailey something there, or just me specifically you want to say something to?
When me I go share it, I wouldn't share it with most of the people them because the people them
All
will
right,
not
stop it
understand.
right there, sir.
Yeah.
Stop it right there, sir. All right, make we stick to the game now. We're gonna be realistically speaking here now. How much are the top baller them missing out of the squad when the game we're going to play USA, Ryan?
The top baller them who play USA 4.
Player 1. Who are the next one?
Bailey at 1.
Gray 1. Gray 1.
Ricketts at 2. Pino 3. Yeah.
All right. So Gray play basically then.
No, just them 4 player there. 4 key player missing for us. Gray. No, 5. 4, yeah, 4. 4. Amari Bell, Gray, Boza, and Bailey. And Ethan Pino. 4.
All right, no. So you pour something the way that go on. Yeah, right. So you see, that look pour something the way that go on coming from the Gold Cup are coming up. It's slightly kind of get tampered with. So you realize it's like a second string of a mix up with the senior man them now. So when you realize that knowing football and it a go sound away, me no in a day foolish, you know, Ryan. Jamaica can't beat USA without them youth.
Yeah, it's
Me I tell you straight up, me not have no time for pretty it up. Worsley and Bale in a dead. Them not go beat them. Because you mash up the core where they go on in a brother. Them you they have a chemistry where they go on what they you know. And this me I talk about in a brother. You
5. By the way, the people them say 5. The people them say 5. Yeah, 5.
But me I say out of the 5, we have 2 man where we know say is like the engine of the team that whether them want to accept it. Gray and Bailey in a bridging, and without them 2 man there, it's impossible and it's inevitable, bro. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. No matter where you come with bridging, it's not going to work. And it's sad. It's sad to see it start already. I'm tell you so worse to come. I tell you first night, you know, worse to come. I guarantee you so when time going further down, enough of them youth are now go still a play. I swear. If you don't mind, Damian Lowe now going to represent the team again. Enough of them youth are now going to represent the team going further in the future. It's going to mash up and it start already. And we are taking it for granted and talk about, oh, discipline and discipline, but we now look down the line and look further. So as me say, we need to clean. You see, you is a youth, you know, them now listen to you, know, we need to clean up the JFF, you know, brethren. We need to clean up that something there, you know. It's at the head of the stream and from the head of the stream there. You know, don't expect no less of the rest of the stream, you know, brother. I tell you, it is a crying shame, brethren. It's a crying. As I say, I just believe it alone, but me just say one last thing. Me not like what I go on. Me not like what I go on, brethren. All the coach. All them to do that to the coach. You know, say something all right. Sidela Mali, I want to go on. Oh, the man them just start and mash up the thing all of a sudden, so from left to right. Like some what go on and we can't know. Something now go on deep inside of that place there, you know, brethren.
The virus is real.
And you know what I don't like? You see, some rules and laws will come in where JFF not supposed to run a football club. And if you want to if you want to be a president of the JFF, you have to disassociate yourself from all football clubs. And any football, nothing will go on. Me not like certain things. Well, if I too much room for politics and arms out, and if it continues to bridging, it's not gonna work. Changes have to make, you know. Changes have to make. And we not talk about those changes at the football level. We are talk at the head. Well, if a little changes, the dynamics have to change, brethren. You can't have man who represent club and him represent him in the JFF at the same time. What do you think I go happen? What do you think I go happen, brethren? Come on, man. The thing, it not look good, brother, but as I say, we work them all the best, because I say, my little brethren, them there, they man who go there, they play, see me and someone. So, we wish them all the best, see me, but no, we not, you know, we not there, and the realistic speaking.
Alright. Big up
I mean, I go say, boy, them have to go surprise me, because no surprise not there neither. Yeah, man, big up yourself.
Alright, blessings, man. People, the man not having it, you know, man. The man not having it. Oh, my God. Tycoon, good evening. Welcome to the show. And by the way, people, may have some people for call back because many people are called and just because you're not calling right. A lot of people call, I'm telling me I call him back. But go ahead, caller.
Yeah, man, Ryan, man. Bless up, man. Coach Lacosta, bless up, saying?
Yes, sir. Same blessings. Good
Yeah,
evening.
man. Coach Lacosta, man. AKA Lionel Richie, man. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I'm calling me. That's I look like Lionel Richie.
Yeah, man. Coach Lacosta, man. AKA Lionel Richie, man. You see me?
Well, them beat me. Hey, caller. Them beat me all night long. Them beat me all night long from a 3-0 prediction.
Yo, listen, man. Every man have their own opinion. Every man entitled to their own opinion. No man opinion are bigger than no man opinion for your vice opinions. For your opinion makes sense, Virgin.
Yes.
And that's the thing because a man does attack with no substance, you know. So it's for you have substance and they attack realistic things, brother. And your man can learn off of what you say, brother. It only makes sense. So I say, but kind of join the show late, so I never really hear what you say still. So if a next man make us say a thing and it makes sense, it makes sense. If you say a thing and it makes sense, right? So
yes, caller. Can I interject real quick, caller? What I told them,
yeah,
the US has their first choice players available, right? The only one that's not is the right back, Serginho Dest. And Jamaica is missing Bosa, Liam Bailey, Damari Gray, Pinnock, and then Amari Bell. So 5 of their first choice players not going to be there, and they come with the same energy. And I said that's just, and it's in USA. The match I play in America.
Yeah.
We're turning over 2-1, man. Last minute you're a scope on there.
Yeah. Well, see me, is you what you know, Coach Costa.
Yes.
So with your prediction saying we don't have a chance in the game?
No, it's not that. It's a ball game. So anything can happen. A red card can happen, or you know, the hot goalkeeper. I've been there where the hot goalkeeper, nothing can pass the goalkeeper, and then next thing you got a penalty shootouts or whatever. So you have a chance. As long as the game is being played, you have a chance. But my analysis with us missing 5 starters and America at full strength almost, it just doesn't look for away in Dallas. It doesn't look good.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you say still, and realistic speaking still, I understand what you say. Yes, I say, but me feel like we are going to this game. Me didn't want Hallgrímsson to press. That was my first analysis for the game still, so we press them. But like we saw I go on with the injuries and things, I feel like say we play more a defensive game. Because we have a great goalkeeper, so if we go in a penalty shootout, I know Blake can hold to them board. You see me I say? So sometimes you have to change the game plan. And I really feel a way Bailey in the squad. But I saw it go and that gone and pass, so we have to look past that. You see me I say, and pin up them and man them and Gray and Shemmar. So if we go to the next round, when we win that game and go to the next round, then man they can join the team. But we still not have a Bailey, so we have different person can fill in still. So we are hope for the best. So I say, I understand what you say, you're not saying nothing wrong still, but as we are Jamaican, we have to go in and say we're gonna win and beat up US. You see me I say?
Yes.
So I decided that the coach, you see me? But when we say no coach and Ryan, right? To the player with himself forward. Kadamiri, I don't really pronounce his name right? May I say, the person who in charge of going to this player, talking to this player, molding this player, coming to play for us. May I understand what kind of party shop business are going on to where you put an international team like Jamaica, Federation, have a player, right? Pan them squad, put him in them 23-man squad to play a big international game, Nation League semi-final, right? And the next country come and put him in for them squad. So me I wonder if England look on Jamaica like a party shop business are going on Jamaica or what, brother? Or who attack these players? Me I wonder if who attack these players, them not attack the players them right. We need to get somebody else to talk to the overseas based players them. More better communication because Mr. Omari Hutchins are the same thing. He must delete everything for Jamaica fan page. So me I wonder if I put these players in them 60-man squad, them that have passport, them can represent us. Yes, me I say, and all of them something. So me I wonder, ticket must buy fit. Kadamari, for him forward to come play for you know. ticket off to buy him club if you get notice say he might go far if you come play for us. So England will have that power there. If you just say, yo, just run to Jamaica, man, we are invited if you come play a 2 friendly game. And you get a big international game to play. And which me don't know if I go forward yet still, me are speculating about it. Just take away if you put him in a squad and the next country call him for an international game, which is a semi-final, big nation league playing against US top team.
Do what my caller, man. Do what my man. A youngster. You can read between the line, man.
Yeah, do happen. But we don't want them feel like a Jamaica thing or some party shop thing, brother. Remember we move on and I remember say a Mace Green and someone who say we want in our team, you know. And we have Leon Bailey, you know, big real striker. They are kicked down at Aston Villa in a Villa Park, you know. And we have Bowser them out there and them are and the man Pinnock, you know, one of the biggest defenders of the league, you know. So we team has some little soft league going on one part, brother. We want the administration and JFF, brother, whoever dealing with these players, brother. Right now, me here say they Devante Cole, come here talk to Simon earlier for the program. The man don't even have a passport, brother. So why keep putting in these players in the thing, brother, when they know that these players documents not right? See, and them something there, brother, and players not ready yet. For the fans, them hype up. Say, yeah, me know the 60 man squad, them know the 23 man go forward. Then when them not forward now, fans start go wild, brother, because we are Jamaican and Jamaica thing crazy, brother. You know what we think can go on already, brother. We love our country, we passion for our country. So the people that we are run, brother, I run the park, they are the thing, brother. The department, the brother, talking to the players overseas, brother. Only need to get to the thing together, brother. Big one thing.
Alright. Tycoon, I have to run leave here, you know. I have to run leave here, Tycoon.
Just say, we just want to in a point, that's the answer, Ryan.
Yeah, we get it. Party shop, them are run. Alright, big up yourself, Tycoon.
Alright, that's the right.
Yeah, people, I have to call back these people who are called long time people. Please, be with me. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hey, no go.
I'm here, man. Good evening, man.
Yeah, man. Evening. Evening to your guest as well. Coach Acosta, bless you. See?
Good evening, sir.
So Ryan. Good evening, sir. Yeah, man. So Ryan.
Yes,
you know, funny enough, you know, at the same thing, Danny Dread and the subsequent callers calling to say at the same thing we never saying up my boss.
Okay.
I remember, you know, yeah, man. Remember, you know, the coach analyzed the team and the game based on the players that we have available, right? And the players that USA will have available as well. You see me? Now, realistically, a 5 of our starters we don't have in, and these are all quality players. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
So just from a purely analytical standpoint, in terms of who is favored to win the match, right? I'll probably go with the USA. But where I would indulge with and implore the coach to factor in his analysis is the history between USA and Jamaica. Typically, those games are never a blowout. It's never a one-sided affair. You understand me? Normally, it's a close encounter, it's a very competitive encounter. You understand me? So me not gonna go with the 3-love and another thing. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's always a close. Doesn't matter which team we put out there. Doesn't matter which USA put out there. If you look at the historic, the last couple of games, it tends to be a close game. You understand me?
Yeah.
So I would. Yeah, man, go ahead.
If we were at full strength, I would agree with you. But we're not at full strength.
And I understand that, and I agree as well. But nonetheless, I don't see it being a one-sided affair. You understand me? And what I would want to say, for me, is the same fight we show against Canada the last game. As long as the team goes out there, doesn't matter which players we put out there. As long as the team goes out there and shows the same level of dedication and fight, I'm good with that. You understand me?
Yeah.
So I want one more thing, Ryan. Just want to put in perspective. Remember, if you listen to the coach, Hallgrímsson, in most of his press conferences, leading up to this game. He was always speaking about the Copa America tournament, right?
Yeah.
And him wanting to take part in the Copa America tournament to use it as preparation for the World Cup qualifiers. Remember, if you listen back most of the press conferences, that's what the coach has been saying. You understand me? So when people are questioning the timing in terms of the suspension of the player, remember the Canada games were the games that we had used to qualify for the automatic qualification for the Copa America. So there's no way the coach at that time, if he really wants to have his full set of players for the Copa America, would want to make Bailey miss those games.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to put that in perspective and bear that in mind. So the most logical game for him to miss will be the Nations League. And the coach has said it time and time again. He wants to use the Copa America tournament as preparation for the World Cup qualifiers.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? So the timing, I do have an issue with the timing. Or people are questioning the timing. I don't have a problem with that, my boss. The more logical game for the player for me is this upcoming games. You understand?
Yeah.
Just bear that in mind. See? Just want to put that in the mix.
All right. Respect, Stefan. Enough respect.
Yeah, man, my boss. Bless you.
Bless it. Yeah, people. So that's Stefan, people. I have so many calls to get back to people. Don't watch your face. See? About 12 calls to get back to. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hey, DeCastan and everyone in the chat. So yeah, I just wanted to make a point. I think they say I have to think critical thinking. And the point I wanted to make was, even with all of our players available, Pinnock, Bell, Demar Gray, Nicholson, and Bailey, we were still not the favorite. We're still not the favorite. We would have put up a better fight, but I don't think, we're still not the favorite. So it would have been really tough for us to win. With all of those players missing, it's even more difficult. It is even more difficult for us to win because the odds are stacked against us. So, as I said in the comments, I am praying for the best, but I'm kind of expecting the worst. But we'll see how that goes. In regards to the call, I would say that the timing, he don't think anything was wrong with the timing. When you think about the players that are missing, why would you want to make yourself lose another player if you don't have to? This game is just as important. I would say more than important than the first game in the Copa America. You want to go to Copa America winning, but if he had delayed the suspension of Bailey, and maybe by then, not maybe by then because it's two different tournaments. So Gray would have been available. Gray, Nicholson, maybe Pinnock, maybe Bell would have been available. So, Bailey would be that big of a miss because, there are other players. We would not be missing so many players. So I would say the timing is still bad based on the amount of players we are missing that would have been available to make up for the loss, let's say in the first match in the Copa America. But yeah, those are my 2 points I just wanted to get across.
Okay, fair enough. Good, Doctor, do you have anything to add to the caller?
No, he's like I said, he's. I sound like I'm beating a dead horse. I make the analysis based on information before the match. It could change by next Thursday. The information can change. You understand? But right now, I'm just not seeing players that are coming together for the first time. Cephas, that never played together, and the other one them, and then Mikel Antonio returning, not fully match fit for 90 minutes. It's just a lot to analyze, take into account, and expect Jamaica to go out there and get a positive result. That's my position.
3-0 to Jamaica in our first 15 minutes. United said turn it over, we'll just slip it over the top. And lock shot.
There's nothing wrong with hopes and faith, but critically thinking, that the odds are against us. I'll say that the odds are against us. All right.
Big up yourself.
And I remember tomorrow, but I will talk to you differently.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Remember. All right. Remember. All right.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
bless it. So, people, the last 5 games Jamaica play against United States. 1-1. 1-1. 2-0 to the US. 1-0 to the US. 4-1 to the US. That's the last 5 games. 3-1 to the US. That's the last 6 games. 1-0 to Jamaica. Yeah, that is it. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Ryan. What you think about the game?
When me think about the game, me talk about the game already. Me talk about the game already.
Yeah, like all the score, where it go end up?
2-1 Jamaica, man. Right, hit it, man. 2-1. Right, hit them, man. The young team have more experience in our team, man. They're better than us, but...
So what you think about the gelling of the team? Because the gelling of the team have a lot to do with it,
Yeah, but these players play for Jamaica already. These players play together already. Cephas play together already. Probably not a whole heap. He family, Beck, backline play together already. With 5 players at the back. The midfield and the up top.
Because how me look on it, See? Look on Chelsea. Chelsea is a big side,
Yeah.
And Chelsea on my side. That's why I use them as an example. It's a big side. They roll up a big ball. Quality players. You realize that the biggest problem Chelsea have the gelling. As them go gel, a ball of injury. So the side have to end up a player without a ball which should have done on the side of gel. Isn't it? So me I look on that as a big, as a bad move for his side, but me still hope for the best still. I just that me that look on still.
Okay.
But differently from that you want to win.
Want to win. I get a win, man. And silent the doubters.
Respect, then.
Alright, big up yourself, Carl. Because we have a lot of doubters. Can I doubt a team are going into a game? Anything is possible when it comes on to football. Good game plan, we have an opportunity. At Jamaica we name, we have a never die attitude. Start from Canada, I believe. So any man I believe, me I push them off of the chain. So if that person I believe, him not come on the chain. So when the chain ride is sweet, me not let him on. Said way. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Ryan, all good. Bless up. And bless up to Coach Dacosta. I listen to some of the call them and they must say they're not confident going into this game, and I kind of understand where they might come from in terms of especially with Leon Bailey not being in the squad. And some people are saying Leon Bailey never really performed to the extent that we had hoped for in the past, right? And I agree with them. However, I believe that if you look at the Canada game, right, even when we had our strongest squad, when the Canadians did beat us at home, there was no one, or I didn't hear anyone going into the second leg saying that we would have beat the Canadians, right? Yeah. I mean, people would have said that we would have beat Canada and so on, but when you look on the squad and you say, boy, if we go for Canada, it would have been a tough test. That's what everyone was saying. And this was with the squad. And when Canada go score the first goal, etc., where I say, Lord God, they don't know, the game done. And then the second half, we'll make a couple changes and we'll come back into the game and we'll win the game. And as I said, this is with our strongest squad. However, now we have a depleted squad to an extent. The likes of Leon Bailey, Shamar Nicholson, suspended as well as Demarai Gray, right? But if you look at the squad in general, no, it's still a respectable squad to face this US men's national team. And I believe that a lot of people are looking at the US team on paper and thinking that they're going to just like walk or so. They're going to just take us for a walk on the park. You know, the way that as if it's going to be a 3-0 game or a 4-0 game to the United States team. And I believe what a lot of people is not looking at is the resume of Coach Hallgrímsson. He's not a little phony manager this year. You know, with Ryan, he's not a man who will just go get from the corner league. He's a man who take Finland, go to Euros, you know. So he's a man that knows his game. He knows the game of football. He has accomplishments throughout his footballing career as a manager. You know what I mean? And if you look at such a small population that he could bring to the Euros, Jamaica is a little less than that. But why can't he bring us to the final of the Gold Cup? And if you look at it in Ryan, when we have faced other teams throughout the Gold Cup and we go to the final, would you say that those teams are better teams in comparison to even this week in that also we have? Would you say that?
Yes, sir.
No. You'd have said them better than this team now?
No.
Exactly. So what may I show you say, when we have Mattox and them Monday, and we could have make it go to the Gold Cup final, isn't it? Obviously we couldn't get to beat the Mexico and some of them team. But I believe this team on paper that we have with Mikel Antonio and some of the rest of guys, we can put up a fight against the United States. And if you look at history, when we ever faced the US men's national team, I know say them beat a couple times or whatever the case is, but sometimes always a close game if you mention it, you know. You get me? I say it's never been the case for them just blow us out the park. So I'm of the belief that if we go out there with the right game plan, we can get a result. And we just have to go there and support the team. And for the people them want to say, yo, I'm in a rate now. If you think I'm in a rate now, man, I say, yo, no, but I go to keep because I didn't. Come on, people. Listen, Leon Bailey is not no Messi or Ronaldo. If a man say I'm not going to game because Messi not show up, then it's because Messi is a once in a lifetime player. Realistically, right, if you buy a ticket and Messi is supposed to play and he say I'm not going to play, probably refund the ticket. You get me? I say? But I have an idea. We need to go out and support the team. So for the people them were done by the ticket already, it don't make sense, you know. Wait, that's refund the ticket because you know I go hurt them, Brian. When Jamaica go play United States and they end up winning, at them same one when nobody go the game, I go say, boy, you wish if me didn't go the game, look how I go beat them on them 3-0 or 3-2 or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? So you're actually missing out rather than you say, oh, you're going to support a one-man thing. So I believe that will be the United States, and you know I'm pretty confident in this team.
All right, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Costa. Big thing in a man. Big game, brother. Big game. If you can't manage to eat, come out of the eat. If you cannot manage the fire, come out of the fire. Game plan, game strategy, set them up. Come on, tell that Costa, man. You have to believe, man. You have to have heart, brother. I see Jamaica improving on that Canada performance.
Instead of heart, how about a strike and 2 wingers?
You need heart. You need heart in football. You ever see have a team where you play against where them not really good, but them have heart and passion and a good game plan and them run for each other and them cover for each other?
Yes.
Okay. Carla, welcome to the show.
Big up.
Big up yourself, Carla.
Coach Lacosta, big up. Ryan.
Yes, sir.
May I tell you, say, I have no problem with the squad there, you know. Piece of the squad that can do it, you know. And I saw them all take the coach and Jamaica serious. All right, what you want me now? It's the only thing I really want is for the man them to have a good, proper central defensive midfielder. I know, Sir Ryan, may I tell you the truth, you know, some feel say our vice captain can do it.
Nana.
Yeah, man, may I trust Low for do it, man. I know Latino give me the confidence and there's as a just God.
You know, play another game here. We just did.
So we just did?
Yeah, man, if we play another game here, we just did now midfield.
No, sir. You don't believe that, man. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, man. Let me tell you.
If you have to
Let me
full
tell you.
strength now, put Nana in a midfield, I would say yes, but
No, man, bro, we can't. You see, right now, You see, right now, Ryan. When time I look on the squad,
yeah,
me have confidence. A lot of people might disagree with this, but you see, my two central defender, Hector, and Bernard, and me I put low. Me I put low. Me I put You see, me I put Bobby to play right wing, and Johnson and Casey Palmer in the midfield too. And me I put low or don't sleep on this youth. That's how him name again. Cephas. Either low or Cephas can make
Cephas.
Eh?
Tell Dacasta that guy don't know much about Cephas. Sunday. Next week he will know about Cephas. And he ask him if he can play and Bailey.
Over on the left, me I put him because I'm telling you, see, Bobby, I kill up on the right, you know. I don't know, say, the mighty number 9 up front, you know.
Sparrow?
We have Greg Lee. I may have Greg Lee on the left. I may have Dexter on the right. And we don't know we captain at the goal. But I have no problem with that side, man. We can go out there and fight. What you say about that? Because you tell me, say, I did with the flow in the middle of the park.
Nothing.
They say, get red.
We're missing too much. Keep. No. Can't do the low get a early, too early yellow card. Can't deal with that. That is a hill. That is a hill that we're gonna climb, Carla. You know, sir. But Carla.
Hold on. So who you put there?
I put two box to box number 8, man. Daniel Johnson and Casey Palmer.
Well, let me tell you why me say low, good, progressing the ball to the midfield, and him also is very commanding in the box. So he will be our first line of defense. If them are pressure away, we can go back and we have 5 at the back, and when we attack, he's very good at the ball. That me rated low.
Okay. All right, Carl.
Yeah, man. So that's my take.
Big up yourself. People, on the last lap, final call for the night. Final call, because Dacasta over there. Seems like in bed. Final call for the night, people. Final call. This is it. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Final call for the night.
What's wrong going on? Big up the Carla, them, Zipri and Dacasta. I don't feel like Shallow go fit in a midfield for real. And Bernard, I go make too much mistake around our back. Is he free? Because I watch Bernard in a Sheffield when side. And Bernard, I make too much mistake. So I don't feel like I said Bernard to start around our back. I would rather Hector and Lower play centre back. Is he free?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Latibody here can play centre, can play defensive mid, bro. We just have to believe in our dog, you see me?
Yeah.
I feel like that can do it. Is he pray with Kesey and Kesey
Yes. Like I said, big up yourself. Me and you chat tomorrow later.
Yes, sir. Good evening, man. Take care of yourself. I'm out of here, man. I'm tired. You laugh.
And tell him to believe 2-1. Them not listen, brother. Yo, John O people, we can't believe where that can start go out. Pan the line. That can start. Yo. People, believe no man. Call a final call for the night. I swear to God, no more. Because that can start sleep a minute. Yeah, good evening, Carla. Welcome to the show. Big up yourself, brother, for your donation, brother. Enough love and respect. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah. Carla, welcome to the show. Yes, sir.
You want to make a coach, to take your time goal and put you make you go score back 2 goals.
Yeah.
Believe the man.
Tell Issa Allen that, man. If you believe, man.
Yo, football, a fighting spirit, bro.
Fight.
You get me? And guess what now? When you're a winner, and you go up on a field, bro, you can win game. If you never, you see, the thing when you tell the coach to take us a goal and put you because score back a goal,
yeah,
that is a winning spirit, bro.
Yeah.
So if you play them go there with a winning spirit, bro, just remember me tell them, man, anything possible in general.
Okay.
You see me?
Yeah.
So remember say, yo, man, hungry, bro. Play one spot in that team too, you know. You get me?
Yeah.
So this is them chance, bro. So we just know what they're going to do it, man. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm Ricketts to the star for reach through the half the year, you see me?
Half
but
year.
Never get your, yeah, but then get your still, you see me?
Yeah, busy, brethren. People, it's hard for me to give so much hours on YouTube and then sometimes I have to give the phone a break, brethren. Message, call, right through the day, man. Hard, man, hard. Sometimes I have to put on the phone, man. Trust me, because I may not put it down. I don't have no time for myself, man. Trust me. Me all done that show, yeah. And then somebody I call me, I want to talk to me, but just a 3 hour. People, it's hard, man.
But then, you know the coach now, you see coach, you can see it in him, I'm gonna say now.
Who that?
You can see Hallgrímsson. You can see it in him face and believe in that team, bro.
I have to believe, brother, you can't lead the team and not believe, man.
Yeah, man, then you ask, and then they ask me, Christian, man, you can look in his face and say you believe thing go in Kentucky. You see me? When somebody else talking about you can see doubt in them, you know. I mean, there's no doubt in Hallgrímsson for the side there, you know.
Yeah.
You get me? So, yo, bless up, man. I'm making no get in the rest, man. And
yeah, man, because Coach Dacaster like him send the sleep over here, man. Coach Dacaster and
yeah, man, Coach Dacaster respect CME, you get me? Yeah, man, respect. No flow, Ryan.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, brother. Yeah. So, people, brother, the man I say, yo, this can't be. Then you call the show, the man I end the show the right way. If you believe that you have something great to end the night with, you call in. You call in, man. Call into the program, no, man. Jesus Christ, man. One thing me gonna leave the people them with. See? One thing me gonna leave Big League Leng with Pagan, Gaza Entertainment TV. Yeah. All of the member them down in the comment section. Big up yourself. Enough love and respect. One thing on Danny Jed, I'm gonna say it again before me leave. RR, Stefan. You see, if you don't listen to me no other time, but listen me out and hear me out tonight. Football. See? Listen. Football no live on nobody yard. Football no play off the pitch. It play on the pitch. Football, the ball is round. We respect our opponent before the game. But when we cross that white line, different kick of fish. We have a never die attitude. We need to believe. Of course, you need a little bit of luck to work in your favor. Every football team need luck. Game plan, strategy, plan A, plan B, plan C. You don't tell me nothing. Miracle can happen. And remember me telling you that. We are got the United States. And trust me, you guys will have a lot of doubt in this team. But me know say this team can rise to the occasion. CFAS, something that the American don't know much about. It's going to kill them with pace. Teamwork make the dream work. We have players on the pitch, not good going forward, but also good going backwards. And when we mean backwards for football in term, player can go both back and front. Meaning they can defend and they can attack. Bobby Reed outside and also the man himself, Cephas outside and Mikel Antonio. Be disciplined, close them down, don't allow them to play and believe, hope and hopefully a little bit of luck on the side. Football no live on nobody yard. You hear that, Danny Jen? And when we turn it around, yeah, all around. Me don't want to up on the bus. Me don't want to up on the bus. I want to stay off the bus. I me don't want in a year to come give a prediction about final or anything. We are going a game there with mentality. We are going at a game there. And we are going at a game there. And nothing but winning that game. And having Shaman Nichols and having Gray back. Going to be murderation. Jamaica 2. United States 1. Believe. If Trinidad can beat them, we can beat them. If Trinidad can play 80 minutes and the state and score none on them, why we can't do that? We're going forward the opposite way. With Mikel Antonio drawing attention to him. With Bobby Reed drawing attention to him. And remember, you hear it right here first. CFAS has to start and CFAS will score a double against the United States. Alright? Leave that with you guys. Big up on yourself. Big up to all of the man them. RR, big up yourself. Stefan, big up yourself. Pagan, big up yourself. Big League Leng, big up yourself. Danny Jed and them fiance. Big up on yourself. Enough love and respect. Thank you very much, guys, for your support. Seeing United, big up on yourself. You get to me and say, man from Sentan, big up yourself. Big up to all the channel member them. When you don't know the thing already. Trust me. Once you have life, there is hope. No make nobody tell you nothing. Once you have life, there is hope. I watch football over the years and see people missing key player and then play better on the day. Believe, people. Believe. Have that mindset. Believe. Yeah. We have to face some sacrifice. And we are going to go uphill. Right now. Big up on yourself. And sleep well. I'm out. Yeah? I'm out.
As the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did, as the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did, as the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did.
We need to start to lock up some of them coach.
As the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did.
We need to start to lock up some of them coach. Lock them up.
As the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did.
We need to start to lock up some of them coach. Lock them up because of bad coaching in Jamaica. We need to bring in a law for that. We need to start lock up some of them coach about them a coach. I'm a roach. Them only have whistle. Them not teaching you them nothing. Nothing. And a ball about money. What wrong with you know? Eh? We need to start lock up some of you about their coach. You know, roach. Paul, brother. And the man bring all of us Paul for give her the thing, brother. You don't even know my vex, my youth.
He's done, Ryan.
Come give to yourself, brother.
No, Ryan, a good man. Right.
Put on all of us Paul, brother.
No, Ryan, easy.
You don't even know my vex, my youth. Why put on all of us Paul? Why bring all of us Paul, brother? Give out thing, brother. All of us Paul, like give a lion, my youth. You don't even know my vex, my youth. Oh my God, why put on all of us Paul, brother? Oh my God, brother. We're gonna marry up, brother.
Slow, calm down, Ryan. I say go. Footballer. Slow down, dog. It's okay, brother.
See, why we put down Alva Spoil, brother? The same player them want to kill with, brother. Them man they were used and a kill with campaign, brother. Right side and the left back, brother. I tell them my youth. You don't even know me. I tell them I'm a vex, my youth. I'm a vex, brother. Alva Spoil had a weak link, brother. You shouldn't even know my youth. I'm a vex, my youth. Oh my God. Why we bring on Alva Spoil, brother? Why we bring Alva Spoil back to the team, brother? Don't go them scope on Alva Spoil, brother.
Alva Spoil.
Why we bring on Alva Spoil, my youth? Why we bring on Alva Spoil for give her the game, brother? Taylor. Same thing all the time, brother. Why we are calling Alva Spoil back? Why we are calling him 19 to come give her the thing all the time, brother? Why you did pain me from the bottom of my heart, brother? I tell you that, my youth. I tell you that, brother. It pain me, brother.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Ryan, close it, Ryan. Close the camera and cool down, brother. Close the camera and cool down.
Vex my you. Vex.
Ryan. Close the camera and cool down.
Not my tailor, my you.
Ryan, but you have to control emotions, right?
Ryan, control emotion. Just cool down. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro.
By the way, Taylor, 4 minutes added on.
Yes, 4 minutes added on.
And I don't know how Mexico aren't 3-1 up, but they missed a super chance.
Yo, bro. Yeah.
Should be 4 or 5.
Lordy. So you see, because I can't even be I can't. This is not the time to be. I can't be negative, dog, because Jamaica showed me fight tonight. You see what I mean? The team showed me fight, but we had the game, bro.
Seriously, Taylor, fair play.
as the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did.
We need to start to lock up some of them coach.
As the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did.
We need to start to lock up some of them coach. Lock them up because of bad coaching in Jamaica. We need to bring in a law for that. We need to start lock up some of them coach about them a coach. I'm a roach. Them only have whistle. Them not teach you them nothing. Nothing. And a ball about money. What wrong with you know? Eh? We need to start lock up some of you about a coach. You know, a roach.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right. Enough respect.